I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. We are back on the Amberlynn Reid train because Tuesday did really well and I thought, you know what, we're going to do it again. Hello, hi, we're carrying on. We're not going to go through the stream that I had planned to go through, the initial upon release one that I made a video on yesterday. Instead, they've done a more recent Lolcow bust that is a stream titled Amberlynn Reid is Gathering an Army. View-wise, it's not doing horrifically for, a day old. But before we do that, Laura, since you're in the chat, as promised, here's the bed you purchased. And it is far too large to be laying across my legs. So the dogs are laying on that in my office. The big bed, the main one, is in the living room at the moment. And it will stay there because I think it's a better place for it. So hello, Laura, Green's Purple Turtle. A Shrimp Fried My Rice, Favor, Anubis. Hello to Zombroccoli. Hello, Tommy D. Porter. Hello, Miss Loki. Hello, Aki. Hello, Big Earth. Hello, Coyote Outlaw. Hello, Bry. Saga's gone a lot longer than I expected. So, yeah, I tend to agree. It has, but you know what? All potential's good. As you can see here, stream-wise, it's not horrendous. I mean, 20k for the first one. 14 so far. I think that'll go up a little bit more. I do think when it's finished, it'll hover around here when it's done. I think views-wise, it's not, the end of the world really for them. Hello, Welder Guy. Hope you're well. And yes, pups. That photo was taken while we were streaming this picture. Yeah, they're quite happy. And as you can tell, Wizzy's wearing a ring around her neck. She has to. Hello, Otaku Gamer Judas. Hope you're well. I'm glad your goblin is doing well. And yes, they're very cute dogs. My older lady, Wizzy Boo here, has been having a lot of issues of late, but she's having a good run. Zombroccoli, you'll like this because I think you donated towards it. The crown has arrived. I have it in my hand. I'm not going to wear it while streaming because I'm wearing a headset. Also, I'd have to sort my hair out so it worked with the crown, to be honest. Having longer hair means you can't just have your hair tied up, right? And another tub of dog treats, which is always a big win. So thank you to those who've donated or chipped in on the throne wish list. I really appreciate it. This is the streaming question. We're going to go to the comments first. I wouldn't be shocked if Keem sued her for violating contract. Now, this I expect if they can't resolve it. I originally had zero desire to watch LCU, but if Keem keeps to his word and keeps the overgrown toddler far away, then I'm most likely going to stick around. Most people warned about Amber, she's insane. Now, we did. I didn't think she'd last longer, and I said 3 months, right at the start. Keem, you underestimate Amber's spending ability. Now, this is a reference to the fact that she is broke. Hello, Emo Unicorn. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. Hello, Michael. Hope you're well as well. Hello, Richard Watt. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Win for Bust. This show is fantastic. Now, Amber is gone. Keem's first reaction to the fake Amber was very relatable. And woo! I'm making this a regular watch now that Amber is gone. Okay, Amy Slatton should do her impression of Amber. Amy is the one without the forehead, right? Oh, thank you, Tresara Tops, for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's full screen this bad boy. I've sped it up. I've got the captions on for when Monica joins. Thank you, Laughter Lover, for the popping of the super chat cherry of the evening. You've done that past 3 times. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Let me go give that the love it's rightly deserves. Hello. Hope you're well. Your hello is barely visible on the screen here. As you can tell, I could barely see it. I had to quickly tab out to go and see it. Vampire Survivors. I did, yes. I saw it on sale this morning and grabbed it. I grabbed a couple of things this morning. I grabbed that, and I grabbed Total War Medieval 2 Definitive Edition because I loved Stronghold and thought, yeah, screw it, why not? I also grabbed Forza Horizon 5. I got that yesterday. If she's fired, indeed, but I do think she is. Hello, dumb question, does Ella have no current income? Yes, she does not. You're correct. She has no income. She's not monetized on YouTube's on Broccoli. She is not monetized on Twitch, Kick, Rumble. She's not anywhere. Now, she is apparently, hello, Carrie Paget, and hello to Garano Hen. Hope you're well. You do need a drink. Richard, I'm okay, just had a real life stuff. No worries. Honestly, life always comes first. Always. But smash the like while you're here. So Amber has nothing planned, but she is working with people that used to be on this show, in fact, that she shouldn't be working with. I will emo unicorn, give me a moment, and I will give you the love you so rightly deserve. And I will then, top up my glass with port. Oh, yes. Hi, Sarah. Hope you're well. We're drinking white port, for those who are interested. Hello, Mr. Got Some Skills. Hope you're well. White Coburn. She has a cameo, yeah, but she's not going to earn enough money from that, well, the guy. There is no chance she will make enough money from that to get by. Hello, Cherry Masquerade. She's an adult. She really should be able to figure things out. She should. Which is why she's relying on everyone else to run streams for her while she takes the lion's share of it. Because, she figured that out a while ago. It's called Manipulation Lin 101. I need to put this crown over there. Perfect. Last long, I tend to agree, Shrimp. Hello, Maid of Fire. Hope you're well again. Thank you for joining us. Let's dive right in, shall we?
Here today, guys. Just an announcement. She's doing that pre-labor stuff, so I apologize.
This is reference to Angel, I believe. Hello, Monsieur Mike. Hope you're well.
She apologizes, but she's gonna be back healthier and better than ever whenever she can. Okay, so just please hang in with us there. She is still on the show. A lot of people in chat saying I quit. I got some news about that. I done got him. I got him.
Where's your neck?
Apparently, the troll is not out of turbo, just the toxic troll. Okay, we can accept it. We can accept it.
Yeah, I felt a little bit trolly while taking the number 2 today, so I decided to come in a little bit hot. Okay.
I don't know what this new obsession with younger people is to constantly reference going to the toilet. Can you not? I find it really crappy. Do you have a Facebook group or similar? I do have a Facebook page for a Megon. It's just called a Megon, I believe. I don't really use it that much. And favor 130 stream streak on Twitch is pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
So the first thing I want to discuss, guys, is I want to welcome everyone to this new bus era. Amberlynn is gone. She gone. Bye.
Just call her by a proper name. It's Amber. Her name is Amber. Okay, not Amberlynn. Okay? She thinks it's cute because, like, Amberlynn, the beheaded second wife of Henry VIII. It's not her name. It's Amber.
Bye-bye, ding dong, the witch is dead, as Cat Lady said last episode. She gone. We got news on top of news. I got shit that people don't even fucking know. That aren't even...
Language. Hello, the real stove top ninja. Great name, by the way. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the compliment as well, by the way. And Zakuza, I agree. Keems needs to enforce the contract. 100% he needs to enforce that. Turbo looks like the thumb character from Spy Kids. I don't remember Spy Kids, so I couldn't possibly commentate on that. I'm going to go ahead and assume there's a reason he has no neck, but I have no idea what it is. Hello, Farrah Trout. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
Talking about, guys. Yes, we got that here, the latest scoop on Bus, and might get us in a little bit of trouble. But we'll see.
Master Aqua, with so many entitled half-ton heifers you cover, would you ever consider covering a beloved individual, also of the blubbery variety, Neil the Seal? I'm not against it. I'll have to look him up. I'll write it down on a post-it note. Once I find my post-it notes. They're on my desk here somewhere. They were on the desk. Give me a sec. Where are my post-its? They're above the desk. I see them. With the shallow halal thing from Hardly Dan. Neil the Seal. I will write it down. Has the scene changed and I accidentally hit something? No, I didn't. Okay. Neil the Seal by Master Aqua. Okay, I can't write with my normal handwriting when I do that because my handwriting is too small and I need a flat surface. Okay, let's carry on. Thank you for the super chat, by the way.
Team's gonna like what I'm doing with this here, but we're gonna give it a little dibble dabble, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up. Hello, Fiona. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Noah, as well. No, I have two post-it sets. A golf one for a mini table golf thing, and the other one's like a Cadbury's star-shaped one. I've been using that one, but it seems to have vanished off. It might have been stolen. I don't know. Condition that means you have less cervical vertebrae. I didn't know that. This is Glorious Fun. Hello, Fixer. Hope you're well. Hope the dishes, scrubbing stuff goes well.
I see a lot of people here. Appreciate you guys for joining in the stream. Appreciate. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, there's something underneath me. It hurts.
Oh.
1 second.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I sat on a cat.
Oh no! Another one bites the dust.
Cringe.
God.
All right, guys. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to go through a few topics today. We're going to chit chat. The first one is about something I'm very prideful about.
I don't care. Hello, Shah0412. What's new with the Queen of the Lolcows? No one knows, beyond the fact she's betraying every single one of them while tied to a contract that says she can't compete with anyone else. Excuse me.
Got a little trolly today, as Cat Lady was saying, and I got so many people to talk about this without even really like thinking it was going to go that far. I got on the Lolcow Live Reddit this posted. I've got people messaging me, friends of mine. Oh my God, are you quitting? Are you quitting? What's going on, Turbo? Are you okay? Are you leaving too? And all this stuff. It was hilarious. It was funny, and I'm going to show you a clip from Crack because Xylee really is on. Like, she really on top of the news, man. She was getting down to the nitty gritty today.
Shut up. I found my post-its, by the way. The Cadbury Hero ones, they're shaped like stars. They're really handy to have. I don't like using alternate packs until I've used up one pack first. She's not Queen, that's Foodie. Foodie, both very entitled, though, Master Aqua. I think we can agree with that. Both very entitled. Both believe themselves to be better than everyone else. Hi, Nutella. Hope you're well. And I did indeed eat my post-its in that respect. I think that they're both very toxic, and because of that level of success they've had for so long, and because they're genuinely uncancelable, I think they do genuinely believe they deserve more than what they have. Amber at one point had everything. She could have done anything. She could have bought a house and settled down a bit, but she didn't. She threw it all away. She never considered anything long-term. Hello, Bookworm Addict and Chicken Sushi. Big Earth. Amber has the maturity level of a teenager. Her new streaming group are her friends. So that means the Lolcowverse are her enemies, and contracts can be voided simply by asking. Yeah, wait and see. If this is a legit contract, then she's fecked. But I could believe it's more of akin to that of a gentleman's agreement, which I will say is ironclad, but some will say it's not. And Richard, Amber betraying people doesn't surprise me. Yes, she's always been the betrayer type. She's cheated on partners, so it's not surprising. My A1C is 7.9. My goal by September is 6.0. Well, good luck to you, 8 Bookworm. Good luck to you. Amber has always been a mean girl. She always has been. Her weight is her shield, and her weight's gotten bigger. Hello, Monica. Hope you're well.
Whenever I just immediately released this, and she was on top of it. So here, let me load this up. Hold on. Let me load this up. Y'all are going to enjoy this. This is super funny, in my opinion. I found it extremely hilarious, personally. We're going to just make this a little bit bigger right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the stream.
Oh, give us something.
Okay. All right. Just bear with me here. Okay, bear with me. We'll put it up here. Okay. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play this for you. This is...
Shut up. They sound like some of my family. Fixer. I know family like that too. It's a horrible feeling to believe it. Some just cannot envision themselves being in the wrong. It's nice to, from time to time, give them reality, but sadly, I don't see them often enough to do it. Hello, Dog Teeth. Hope you're well.
Xylee's reaction to my post in the Discord, and I can't tell you how happy I was whenever I found out that they reacted to this.
At 2:28 p.m., he wrote this. Well, everyone, I've decided I think it's time. We've had a lot of good moments.
Don't care about this in the slightest. I want to move on to the Amber stuff.
Done that, okay? All right, it's been
Who
a
are you
minute.
copy pasting? Who is the original?
That's a good question. He deleted it. I don't fucking know. I got in on the ground floor of this one, and I thought, oh my God, it'd be so funny if people thought that I was quitting because of the whole ALR thing.
What I'm hearing is he had post-dump clarity, and I don't give a crap. Literally.
And stuff like that. So that I did today.
Yay! I'm only doing this because I have to skip ahead a little bit because I don't care about that part of the show. I want the Amber stuff.
It got on the Reddit. It got on shows. I feel like I tricked the noobs. It's amazing. Okay, so we're also going to go over a bunch of Keem stuff with the whole ALR stuff. I would imagine, Angel, you are completely oblivious to what's happening with ALR right now. So this is all going to be actual news to you, right?
Can we just wait to talk about the ALR stuff? Because Tina is acting a damn fool in the chat like she
Tina,
always
come
does.
up here, save boss!
Come on.
Save boss, bitch! Tina,
Come on, quit
we
being
need
a
you.
pussy.
Tina D in the chat.
Say something to my face.
Cat piss is a
I'm gonna
snake.
make this is my personal
Quit
plead to Amberlynn Reid.
refusing to do your job. Quit it. Quit refusing. Come
Okay,
do your job.
I'm gonna beg Amberlynn Reid. Amberlynn, I'm so sorry about everything. Bitch, please come back.
In case you can't tell, there is some sarcasm here. A little hazy, I'll be all right. I'm glad you'll be all right, Dog Teeth. I'm glad you'll be all right. I hope whoever it is that's done this to you, you're doing better. I have an uncle who thinks since he's firstborn, he shouldn't be held. My older sister, she was always held to a higher standard, and it always drove her down. And I can't abide that behavior from anyone. If you treat any child as if they're inferior or superior to a sibling, or as if they're to a higher standard, I think you're setting them up to live a lifetime of pain. Always abide a gentleman's agreement. So I do, Aki. I always abide it. David and I have made many over the years. I've made many with people. I always abide my agreements. Hell, the jobs I do, the cleaning work, is all based on gentleman's agreements. That's all it is. There is no contract in place that says I am, legally obliged to do anything. But I do it because I'm bound to that agreement. And I will abide. Also, I like the money. Who's the woman on the top right? Somebody I think called Cat Lady. I don't know anything about her, Big Earth. I know nothing about her. Glorious English accent. Happy St. George's Day. Well, thank you very much, Sarah. I do appreciate St. George's Day, but I'm drinking, sadly, not English whiskey. I should have gone with that. I chose a port instead.
We need you. Amberlynn, please. I'm so sorry. I will only talk about Tommy once a week. I promise. I'll only bring it up once. I'm so fucking sorry.
Language.
Bitch, please. We need
Shut
Amber.
up. Maid of Fire, you are a very lucky person in that respect, because some people can't handle that. And I feel like the majority of those that I seem to know are that type that can't. I've never had issues with it personally, but I'm the second eldest. There's no pressure on me at all.
We
This
do
is-
need
it's
Amber. The
over.
show,
We
the
need
bus is
Amber.
dying.
It's
It's
fucking
really,
Jover.
it's a shame.
I don't know if you know this, guys, but Bus was a pretty big show before Amber existed, and it could be a show again. And to be honest,
Yeah, but the people who were running the show before, Amber's now linking up with one of them to set up a new show. Like, well, seriously, have a port on me. I will. Thank you very much, Tommy D. Porter. Appropriate name as well. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me go and give that the love it so rightly deserves. Thank you again. It's Coburn's White Port. I prefer the Special Reserve, but I wanted to try this, and I could only get a bottle for like a tenner, and I thought, all right, fair play.
like even with 1,000 people, there are a ton of shows in the network that would kill for this audience.
Yeah, so right now this channel is riding a bit of a wave. The Lolcow lot. Oh, Master Aqua, Blade, my border collie, reacts to your voice. Excellent. Hello, Blade. Hope you're well. Who's a good dog? Get treats. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I was set up a failure and it is working. Monica, you're not a failure, though, to any of us. You're not a failure. But it is a mentality of parents, rather annoyingly, and family. They always put the eldest in a lot of cultures as if they are the responsible one, and they don't consider that sometimes it might be, but shouldn't always be the eldest. It should be the person who's clearly suited. Although they should just treat their children equally. That would be better, I think.
So I'm just gonna say, fuck y'all's noise. We're
Language.
gonna bury Amber. We're gonna decide what we want to do here. And if Tina doesn't want to keep being a pussy and not doing her job, I'm just gonna keep laughing at her.
Well, Tina, you know what, Tina? You could save this shit. Tina,
She
save a,
couldn't.
as
She
a
can't
woman that
say
likes to get
queen.
down with brothers, save me. Come on, pay some reprimands to the people and help a girl out. Please. I'm really begging. I'm begging anyone, honestly. I'm sweating really bad too.
Ladies
Do you
and
guys wanna
gentlemen, I'm
see it?
getting word that we're actually going
You
to
are
get
present
Amber
lesson.
on screen.
How exciting. I'm so happy. Eldest of 6 and other sibs had standards nowhere near as strict as mine were. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? 25, she's engaged and has a wonderful fiance. And oh, that's beautiful. Hang on, fiance, as in, yeah, fiance. Fantastic. I'm very happy for your daughter. That's brilliant.
Yes!
I
Thank
actually have
you!
secured a personal interview with Amberlynn Reid to see if we can have her come back. No,
Well, that's not going to happen, is it?
no, I'm not joking. Just give me a minute here. She's putting on her makeup and killing another cat. Give her a second, okay? Give her another.
I heard that. That's funny. I like that. That's clever.
second.
Everyone's saying no. Guys, I'm not
Guys, I'm
funny.
gonna get
I
her job
need
back.
Amber.
Angel's terrified. I'm gonna
Yeah, no,
get
I'm
Amber
bored
her
as
job
fuck.
back. Give me a second, guys. She's on her way. Jessica 5316 with the £5 or €5. Thank you, Angel, my love. What's your plan for first meal after baby is popped? Anything exciting? Oh,
That's very important. Very
Oh.
important.
The
Beignets.
I guess it depends on whatever's open. Last time I had Taco Bell and it sucked.
that's what I ordered for tonight.
I wish. Also, guys, no, I'm like in labor. I'm like 2 centimeters dilated and I'm having contractions. I just like, it's not happening.
Don't care. Let's see if I missed anyone in the lovely chat here. I have not. Well, while you're all here, smash the like, engage with the poll. Thank you very much. Hi, Cindy. There you go. I missed somebody.
Yet. That's not
Amberlynn
fucking
Reid. This is Amberlynn Reid, guys. Oh, and Keemstar.
Team, save us!
I am here to save the show. I turned it on. Who's this person?
This is Amberlynn Reid. I was able. She's on an
Reid,
alt
honey.
account. Can you video up Amber, please, so that you can come on here?
I'm up here, honey.
Oh, okay. Amber, it's so.
I know Keem's going to roll his eyes a bit here, but we knew it was a joke. It's fine. Let's see if I missed anything. Hello, Milu and Milu and Cats. Inanna. Oh, there you go. Fair enough. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
Nice to see you again.
Hey,
Keem, would you like to talk to your ex-employee?
I found Rarity too.
Oh.
Oh my God,
Oh.
is that a possible?
So fucking cute though.
Rarity never died, honey. She's right here. Put her back in my dress.
We're gonna bring him back in a second.
Okay.
All right, listen, Turbo, you got to help me out, dog. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got to.
Shut up. I'm going to talk to my chat. How are you all? Hello, Spooky Lunchables. And yes, F in the chat for rarity or hashtag justice for rarity, which is just as appreciated. Hope you're having a great Thursday today. It's been a great day here, playing Pocopia, making videos, and receiving a crown and some dog treats and a dog bed. The dogs are very well treated today. Thanks to you lovely people, Laura Zombroccoli especially. Thank you again. Thought I'd say that again because, well, it's the right thing to do.
The camera's got to be a little bit low. We need
Okay.
a real background. We need
Okay.
better lighting, and we need
Okay.
your damn stage voice.
Listen. I got to get my office moved around. Okay, I bought the SM7DB. I did. I got it. Okay.
Is he not giving you this?
Is that the camera he's referring to, or is that the mic? Because it's definitely a Shure microphone. It's an MV7X. It's the same mic I use.
Stage voice, like every
I'm-
time I turn to this show, he's like, "Oh, okay." And today,
What-
you just sound like some retard in the Discord, in a VC, just mumbling, making.
That's what he
noises.
The
is.
Discord. I have a lot of
Yeah, you're
retards in a lot of
helping.
Discords.
Kick
Okay,
him.
but Turbo, I need you to use your stage voice. We're doing a
Okay.
show.
Okay. Yes. I'm here. All right.
These are
Ladies
the
and gentlemen, this is Lolcow Bus.
It's already an improvement. I'm happy with this. I like that. Oh, is it a mic? So I use the MV7X, so I didn't know what he was talking about. Thank you, Sushi, for that. Packing to go to UK. Oh, really, Nutella? Marvellous. Hope you have a great time doing that.
Yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Keemstar, the legend, the man, the myth.
DJ Killer Keemstar. Hello, Holly. Hello, Zebekiah. Hope you're well.
Welcome,
that's it.
Keemstar, to the show.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're having me on the show. I've dreamed of, being on panel with, Turbo, Cat Lady, and the lovely Angel.
Fuck you.
Thank you for welcoming me to the show. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I'd like to know what the fuck? How dare you insult our queen, Amberlynn Reid, and remove her from the LCU over just such a small little mistake she made? And
It's infraction. Get it right.
she is wanting to apologize. And
Shut up. Nutella, marvelous. I hope you two have a great birthday. That's fantastic.
What I'm understanding, you don't want her to. You don't want to hear it because it was
No,
too hard working with her.
No, I very much want her to apologize.
Shut up. So, quick thing before this. What I'm going to enjoy here is hearing how close to reality Keemstar is finally going to be when it comes to what many of us had said about working with Amber in the first place. I had said back in December, January, 3 months tops. Others said less than that. Let's see.
First of all, do you guys all, I'm sure everybody knows the story, but one in the chat if you need me to say what Amber did again. If you want to be retold the story, I have no problem telling it. But yeah, she did some fuck shit. She disrespected the
Language.
the LCU and all of us here, you know, especially the people that are in the Discord. Like, she really disrespected us and betrayed us and then wouldn't take any accountability. And I know there's a lot of motherfuckers from Girl World that are laughing at me right now. Like,
No, I don't know if they're laughing at you per se, because to be honest, she lasted longer than most of us could have believed. Yeah? I think in retrospect, you know, it lasted better than we could have hoped, but we knew it wasn't going to last because Amber's a self-destructive type. She always has been. She's always been that way, and she's never going to stop being like that. I think it's unfortunate you're in the position you're in, but I mean, you knew it was going to happen. You can't have known at this point, could you?
no shit, she don't take accountability, but this was way over the line. So for those of you that don't know the story, she had another show called Hero with this girl named Christina. She was like their intern or whatever. And Christina, right during Fat Camp, actually when Fat Camp just started, she got banned because Christina made false pedo allegations on another host, okay? And when she got banned, she started sending messages to Gemini saying, I got a box of glass sent to my house by one of the Glasshole fans. They're
Well, that's unusual. Hi, Nick. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. If Amber got her way, she cut Keemstar from the percentage. She gets paid and everything. Amber apparently was getting a massive share of this, and she did so little. My big gripe is, and it's why GW never really got involved, is that Amber got such a large share of the show's money, yet she did so little. Yeah? You haven't seen me in 70 DoorDash orders. Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hi, Fuzzy. Hope you're well. And I find that because of that, I never would have wanted to go on the show in the first place. Because what's the point? What is the point? You're arguing then with Amber, who gets paid so much, Turbo, who's basically became her shield. That you're not going to be able to get away with much unless you're absolutely immaculate on everything with receipts and proof. But then they don't want that. They want the entertainment. But it's like, well, you've got the wrong people. GW creators generally don't want to be giving Amber all that money. Because it's not right. It really isn't.
harassing me in real life. Right now, at the time, you know, we did nothing. I just told Christina to not tell anyone because if she did, then they would know that they found her address. So just keep it hush hush. And if she's good in a couple weeks, I'll unban her. Well, I did unban her.
Jesus, that caught me off guard. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Is Keem talking in code? I think he's trying to be a bit more polite in how he goes about it, because there is a way because he's calmed down a bit. Okay, so that it makes sense to just chill for a minute. Hello, Empress Irie. Hope you're well. I feel like he has been. I mean, he had in good faith given her opportunity after opportunity here, just to run with something, give her more, see what she could do, and she was still doing nothing. So what is there to gain out of this, really?
And when
He won't
Christina
well,
came
yeah.
back, she tried to accuse Tina of going IRL on her, and then she publicly leaked herself, Christina did this, that she got a box of glass mailed to her. Well, now that everyone's seen the picture of the glass, they started doing some detective work, and there was a fucking AI logo in the corner, people.
Cringe. And language as well, of course.
Like, in the picture, there's literally the Gemini AI tool logo in the bottom, meaning it's fucking AI. So Thick
Language.
Gemini goes and runs the program through the Gemini AI program. I know it's confusing, multiple Geminis here. And it confirmed without a shadow of a doubt that yes, the box was real. She really did get mailed a box, but the picture with the glass in it, totally fake. And there's a whole scientific breakdown from the app saying like this part where it shows glass is all AI generated. So Christina was
Shut up. Creatures such as me, hi, welcome to the stream over on Twitch there, hope you're well. Humour, you think Keemstar will let Amber off of her contract? He might do. I think, though, the funnier thing would be to tie her to it knowing that she's screwed. You stab him in the back? No. You need to pay a price. And I think there is a price to be paid here, and he can take advantage of it, and he should. Because Amber's betrayed the whole thing. And she was doing what is called gay ops. It's a term for people who spy on things and then share what they're looking at. They shouldn't be sharing these private things. And she was using others to do it, which is called gay ops for a reason. It came from Crowdson T because he had people work with him to deal with the alt-right, and it was not great. And it is stupid sushi, but it's content apparently. And so am I, Rasmus. Can't stand it, and I can't be asked.
caught red-handed trying to frame another host in the LCU for going IRL on her. That is some fucked up shit.
Language.
I gave Christina an opportunity to...
Hi, Suze. Hope you're well. Icon was not noticed when the photo first appeared. It was pretty obvious. I've not seen it, so I will defer to your superior knowledge.
Apologize and to admit it because I was going to punish her. She was caught in 4K. You know what this bitch decided to do? No, I ain't lying. Why would you think I'm lying? I'm not fucking lying. She was caught. What? So we had to get rid of Christina. So now Christina is banned in the LCU for doing some fuck shit and not taking any accountability. What does Christina do the
No wonder she and Amber get on so well then.
next day? She goes lives on YouTube, and allegedly they were doxing people in the LCU. But on top of that, Christina comes into our fucking Discord on a alt account, okay? So now
Language beforehand, so that stuff is different from trying to... That's true. That is true.
not only is she banned, but this bitch is making alt accounts and sneaking in the Discord. So I ban her ass again. And then I ban her again. She gets suspended on YouTube or shut down, terminated, or whatever because they were fucking breaking YouTube TOS.
Language. Excuse
So
me.
then Christina moves over to Kick. And while Christina's setting up her stream, she purposely leaks that Thick Gemini, one of our hosts here, and Amber's co-host, is helping her out. So now Thick Gemini's in trouble. He's working with a band person setting up.
So I will say, I can understand why some people would help each other out. I genuinely can, because I feel like there is some merit to wanting to be there for other people, and especially if you have good communication with them. But when there's a clear and obvious conflict of interest, sometimes you have to find your testicles, even if you're genetically not born with any, you have to find them and simply remove yourself because of that conflict of interest. It's about professionalism. Yeah? I tend to agree, Monica. I don't think they will, but you never know. Hello, Shoefire. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. I'm good, thank you for asking. Having a good day today. No, very little anxiety. My dog's okay. And I got sent some lovely treats. I bought myself some chocolate biscuits, which I might have one or two of later. But more important than that, some dog biscuits arrived, and I bought some chicken sausages for the dogs. I'm very happy with this. And a bag of cat treats, a small bag of delectable duck flavour. I'm very happy about this. Why? Because it's always nice to give the cats treats. I would have bought myself a treat. Oh no, I bought Skindred new album. I'm very happy about this because hopefully they hit #1 this week. Last time they released an album, it went to #2. For that, they barely ever charted. I'm so excited. I hope they get #1 because they deserve it. They're lovely guys.
Up their stream, all right? We don't fuck with that, right?
Language.
If someone gets banned for doing some doxing, going IRL, some fuck shit. You know, it's my job to keep this community safe. If they get banned for that, and then one of our hosts or one of our members is like working with them on the outside, you both gotta go.
So that is another aspect of this that I should have mentioned a minute ago. If you're involved with anything or anyone who's involved in doxing, you're a problem now. You have a problem. And I do agree with Keemstar on this one. And there has been no professional behavior. I agree, Zebekiah. Can I just say Zeb? Is that okay? I 100% agree. Mummy shortbread biscuits from Fortnum. I've never had them. If they're delicious, let me know. Kick is a Twitch. Yeah, Kick is a Twitch alternative that is absolute free speech. Unlike Twitch, it's not as regulated. If you're banned from Kick, you are special. You have to be. I have a Kick. In fact, I'm live there now as well. I don't have many followers. The Real Omegon, if you have one, go hit me up and follow over there. I'd always appreciate it. Let's go. A lot of banded Twitch streamers head to Kick. That's true, they do. Banned streamers, you mean? Yes, they do. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have it as well. I don't earn anything from it yet because I have no subs. I have followers, no subs. And true, Kayla, but we'll let that slide for the time being. I'd like to be given time, people do change. So I want to give them benefit of the doubt for the time being.
Fucking with that shit. You know, I want to make sure you guys are safe in our
Shut
damn
up. Hi, France. Hope you're well.
Discord. So now think Gemini's in trouble. Then I find out that Amberlynn Reid was working with
Just Amber.
Christina to get on her 5th account, an alt account, to sneak in the Discord
Again?
and secretly listen to her fucking own fans. Okay?
Shut up. So, Spooky Lunchables, you're quite right. Why would you mess with money? Honestly, if I was in the position Amber was in, I'd be throwing pies in my face all the time. Because think of the money, thousands a month, just to be laughed at. I'll be honest, I'm English. We don't give a crap. Why? Because I have no reason to care. I can turn off when I leave here and go play on any one of my consoles and on my guitar and just chill out. By the way, David sent me a picture of a guitar earlier, a whiskey one, and I'm so pissed off because I can't get it. Has he actually messaged me back about that? By the way, I'm going to say to him, I'm going to message him and say, if you love me, you will buy this for me as a anniversary gift, cause. There we go. Right, I've said it. Now, Jameson's have done a guitar, a Telecaster, but it's like £800. I can't afford that. Megas of Life, I really don't. But I have been playing a lot of games on my Switch, my Steam Deck. I just, I play console stuff. Hi, K-Shell. Hope you're well. I don't wish ill on Amber, but I do hope this is a swift kick in the arse. She needs to get her shit together. It will only be the case if she, Amber, is unable to get what she is now working on to move forward quickly and make a lot of money fast. She has used Lolcow like a Trojan horse to steal from it and then spied on her own audience to get more out of it. And that's not good.
So the Hero VC, there's a bunch of girls in there. There's Amber's friends, right, in there,
Excuse me.
her fans or whatever. And Amber is on the outside having Christina go in and secretly record or rebroadcast what the Hero VC chat is saying about Amber when she's not there. I find out this and I'm like, you've betrayed all of us. What the fuck are you doing, Amber? Do you know what Amber does? She goes, you can't tell me who I'm friends with. And
It's not about who you're... Oh, you know what, Amber.
ain't about that,
Fair
bitch.
use interruption, sorry. Diablo 4 finished, Jackson Kelly. No, I did not chicken sushi. I have not kept up with Diablo at all. I really should do, but I just haven't.
Bitch. It ain't about that at all. You're literally working with a banned person to go spy on other people in the LCU. Like, you betrayed all of us, you dumb bitch. So then she goes, just like Christina, just like Gemini, just like all of them. Instead of taking accountability, she goes, I don't want to be here anymore. I quit the LCU. Bitch, you were about to get fired. What do you mean?
Very
Now-
Amber.
Now, when people come here in the LCU, this has happened multiple times in the past.
At Shirley
Well, they tried
M9H
to-
super chatted $20.
Shut up. My friend David has said, I do love you, but my available balance is not enough. And this is sadness. Should I make the guitar a stream goal? Are you out of your mind? My audience aren't paying. I can show you the guitar. Give me a sec. Oh, fuck off with this thing at the top. There. It's 778. I'm going to show it to you because it's funny. Fuck off with your drop-down boxes. Sorry, the website it's on is hilarious. Right. I'll show you. This is what David sent me earlier, right? This guitar. That is the beautiful whiskey Telecaster. I can't afford that. Get out of here. I would love this, though. No, I'm left-handed, so I'd never be able to play it. But that is tasty. Hang on. Brand Jameson's. alcohol content 0%. I want it. Let's carry on.
I hope your delivery is an easy one, Angel.
Thank you, Shirley.
Thank you. It's gonna
Thank you
slide
so
out. I'm
much.
gonna put a lot of butter down there. I'm gonna Pam spray it.
By the way,
Slide right out.
chat, how's my
Okay.
delivery of this story? Because I feel like I'm cooking, but
No,
you know,
you're
maybe-
cooking. You
I'm
are
falling asleep.
100% cooking.
The only
This
part
is
I
Shut
think-
up. Hello, Trash to Treasure. Hope you're well. Chicken Sushi is a diabolical name. It is indeed made of fire, and they're on Rumble saying beautiful things. It is Fixer. No guitar for your anniversary. I'm not against it, but I can't afford £778. I spent my money today on bills. I maybe have £30 for myself, and I'm not going to waste it yet. Easy Garlic Kale, hope you're well. And yes, it's a gorgeous guitar, but I'm left-handed. I wouldn't be able to play it. It would solely be a display piece for my bar or something, at best. Yes, they are, Zebby. I am a left-handed player. In fact, I think on my Instagram. Let me just check. I'll check Insta. I might have a picture on my Instagram of a guitar of mine. Let me go to my profile. On my Omegon one, that is. Blep. Dogs, cats, dogs, whiskey, cats, dogs, turtles, waffle, ball pit, dogs. Okay, my Instagram is mostly dogs. There's only a left-handed bass guitar here. Oh no, here we are. Hang on. I will show you on the Omegon Instagram a left-handed guitar. My Schecter Nick Johnston's signature guitar, left-handed. I bought this in 2020. So it'd been December 23rd, 2020 I bought this. I still have it. It's probably the best Strat style guitar I own.
Detail.
This is that when she was on the YouTubes, she decided to tell everybody that you
At
told
Alice
her.
has super chatted $19.99. Hi Angel, white heart emoji, you look beautiful, wow. I'm so excited for you. I pray everything goes as smoothly as possible.
Shut up. Chicken Sushi, I'm very jealous you can afford that. 4 and 5 string bass. Uncle's acoustic. Nice. Yeah, he is an Apple Dragon, sadly. Everyone, if you're on my Discord server, shame him for it. And yes, Kirsty, he would. He also had the pickups. For those who don't know, he had the neck and bridge pickups flipped, so that they were out of phase. Have you done a Scottish whiskey tour yet? No, I've never been to Scotland for a whiskey tour. I've only been to Scotland once for my sister's wedding. I've never actually been on a whiskey tour. I've been to an English whiskey distillery twice, never to a Scottish one. I think with my anxiety issues these days, I can't do that. And uncultured, Laura, I saw the word uncultured. Where is it? I'm one of your Kick subs. You uncultured more. Wait, I don't have a sub on Kick. I'm pretty sure I don't, because it tells me I have 0. I'm now checking. Yeah, my sub count says 0. Sorry. But according to Kick, you're not a sub. Apparently my Kick has decided to verify the page. Do one. Let's carry on.
Also, can we get W's for Angel's work ethic?
Cocker Spaniel. Well, I have a few dogs. Stove. I have 2 Cavaliers. I have Cavaliers, and we do have a Frenchie here, and he's a pain in the arse.
Plaza like she's legit
Rasmus, I don't know. I've only got a throne wish list, I'm afraid.
about to pop a baby out and she's still here. Queen,
I'm gonna be
white
honest,
heart
Angel.
emoji.
Hi, Orla.
I'm gonna be honest. You look kind of fat today. I'm just saying.
Ironic. Yours is hidden behind.
Kirsty, thank you for the super chat. Hello, by the way. I really appreciate that. Let me go and give that the love it so rightly deserves. Where's my YouTube? There it is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, guys. There is 124 of you here on YouTube at the moment. Don't forget to smash the like. We only have 49 licks, and of course, we need to do better. We won't be able to do as well as this show because this now has more likes than dislikes for a change. What an oddity that is. Let's do that. There we go.
Your beard.
It's an
Plus,
inside
you're
joke.
short. I would rather
Are
be
you
fat
getting
than short.
offended? Are you getting offended? Did
Of course
trick
I am. You just called me fat. I'm literally about to go cut myself the proper
It's
way.
an
No, that's
inside-
fat
For
phobic.
results, not attention.
It's an inside joke because that other bitch called you fat, stupid.
No, I'm
fat
deeply
phobic.
offended. I don't know what jokes are. I'm dumb.
Okay.
I mean,
Um,
you were called fat a few times, also by him, I believe, as well. This one here, this turbo one.
Thank you.
So, I'll accept that.
Yes. See?
Okay, so wait, Cat Lady, update us. She said something on YouTube. What?
Oh yeah, Christina claimed that you told her to do the entire glass box situation. That it
Oh,
was
yeah.
all a script by you.
Just a complete. If it was a script, then she'd still be here. Why is she
Shut
mad?
up, Aki. Yeah, no, it's because people don't really care for they don't care for Amber. They really don't. Michael, I can only be we start the sub for one Dom. That makes sense, Michael.
Right. So they do that, right? And then she says she quits. Okay, fine. Next thing I know, these motherfuckers are all like, "Hey, we're gonna make our own network." They're all
And
budding up like all.
Miss Loki, I'm so sorry. I really am, because that's not fair. Hello, Cogitai. Oh, 1 second. One of the dogs has just gone barreling through the door, and I need to make sure they haven't broken it. It was Wizzy, by the way. She just slammed into the door to make it hit the wall really hard. So I put her on the bed. Cute. Right. Hello, Fourth Bro. Hello, Spectacular Umbreon RPG. Great name, by the way. Umbreon's a good Pokemon. I prefer Leafeon. Hi, Joe McFall. Hope you're well.
All the Voldemorts, all the ex-employees are all getting together. We're gonna do our own thing. Fuck the LCU. And this has happened a lot around here. Like, you have these complete nobodies that come in, they get a following. Like, the LCU is a fast track to get an audience right away, get paid right away, right? It's really hard to make it on your own. I'm sure there's many people that are watching right now that try to do YouTube or streaming or whatever on your own. Like, it's a tough gig. Like, everyone in the world is trying to do this shit. But if you join the LCU, you get a fast track to that. And so
I prefer earning it, but that's just me.
Some people that have come here in the past, what they'll do is they'll like start being friends with all the top donators and shit. And then they'll start making an exit plan to leave the LCU and then like take all the fans with them and shit like that to go do their own thing. So just recently we had to like launch these new contracts, which is like similar to like a non-compete clause where after you get fired or quit here, you can't stream for 60 days.
Oh.
So Amber has been hounding me in the DM.
75 super chatted $20. The shit Christina, Gemini, and Amber are saying about you in their Discord and on the lives. Keem, don't bring them back, dude. Please.
Well,
and Angel, you are looking gorgeous. Good luck on the delivery, red heart emoji.
It's not really about bringing them back. It's about letting them out of the contract because they're not coming back. We are not.
Don't let them out the contract. Hello, Keto Lisa. Hope you're well. Hello, Letter W. Purple Aki. Wait, who said Purple Aki? Is that man still alive? Purple Aki's a legend. He just wants to touch your muscles.
I'm going to have them back.
No, Akeem.
But the issue is they're asking me to help them out and let them get out of their contracts early so they can start streaming.
Shut up. Hello, Evil Cattle. Hope you're well. And keep the contract. I agree. Let's ask the chat here, because I think the ultimate punishment to all of them is they are betraying the entire thing they signed up for. You're welcome, Monica. Very well, then. Press 1 in the chat if you think they should be freed of their contract. Press anything else if you don't think they should be freed. Adaptability and opportunity. Rasmus, brave choice. You're wrong. No, I'm kidding. It's all good. Sin do make streams. Oh, I'm glad that we do, Melda. I've always liked Sin. He started a year after me. We've always been good to each other. He's always been nice to me anyway.
Away. But at the same time, they're in my DMs being like, come on, Keem, please. My animals are going to starve, and just lying through their teeth.
That was Amber, by the way.
Because I write your checks, motherfucker.
Oh, Purple Aki passed. Oh, that sucks.
I know how much money you make. Your animals are not starving for like a year, dog. You're good. But
yeah, Amber made... Where I take great umbrage with what Amber's doing, or did, is that she straight up made so much more than everyone else, and then bitched at everyone else for not being as her. Like, they're not making the 50% you're getting or 35% you're getting. They're getting pitiful amounts. If a stream made $700, they maybe got $70 out of it. Maybe. That's after YouTube take the cut. If it made $1,000, that's what they got. If it made $400, they maybe got $30 out of it, That's not okay for 2 hours work. It's horrific. And they're the ones working behind the scenes before the show and after the show to get it, across the line. But you're so lazy. It's ridiculous. And buy $400 for a show, for them, is horrendous. For me, it's like freaking it's a celebration. I buy my sisters and their kids like takeaway for dinner tomorrow night. Hello, so done with everything. Hope you're well. Hello, Tameth. Hope you're well. If I mispronounced your name, do forgive me. Hello, Greasy. Hope you're well as well. If I've missed anyone, do let me know because I don't want to miss anyone. 35% of everything donated. Well, after you, don't forget here, YouTube take 30% of these super chats. Okay, so she gets 30% of $14. Yeah. So she doesn't get the full amount. She gets less. I don't know if it was even less if you take into account this had to go into a business account and whether or not that then had to pay tax as well. Because don't forget, here, YouTubers in America usually have their federal tax taken straight out of it. And I know that because of the AdSense program, because I could lose 30% if it were for the fact that we have a treaty.
They're being nice to me and did DMs and trying to get out of their contract early.
I am so sorry, this misfit. Hope you're having a marvelous day today.
At the same time, talking shit about me. And it's like, I didn't do anything to you, Amber. You know what pisses me off about Amber is she's sitting here getting manipulated by fucking like Gemini. Who the fuck is Gemini? Christina. Who is Christina? Who are any of these people? They can't help her.
Yeah, not gonna lie. None of these people have a large enough audience. So Amber knows she can play them. But really what it is she desperately wants them to run the show in her stead. Straight up, that's what she wants. And I think it's such a dangerous area to be that I don't think it's a good idea at all. I really don't. I think she's... Oh, sorry. Discord just opened on me. There we go. I think it's a dangerous area to be because it puts her at their like she has to work because of them. Now she can try and say, no, I don't want to do the show. I don't want to do this on the show. But she'll try to, and then the show will die. And because she's not monetized, she's fecked. Hello, Delulu Labubu. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Smash like and engage with the poll.
All right. She's getting manipulated by them and then treating me like I'm the manipulator.
Why have you frozen?
And I'm the user. Motherfucker, I'm Keemstar.
Okay. Apparently me typing does that. Can we have this work?
I created all this shit. Like, what are we talking about?
6,200.
Okay, that lag's annoying me. So give me a second. I'm going to go and close a few tabs I know might be causing an issue. That might do it. Get rid of throne. Get rid of that. Get rid of that because David sent that to me earlier. Jacob Rees-Mogg's channel. Keep that. Get rid of that. Let's go.
109 super chatted $20. Hi Keem. Thank you for the story time. I popped in because I saw you here. I've been a fan of you since Drama Alert days. I hope you have an easy
Hi Barb and Bodie. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
vacation when you leave. I don't
That's what
care
I'm
about anyone else here. You're funny,
I've had
red heart
fans-
emoji.
I've had fans that have been rolling with me for fucking 17 plus fucking years. All right. Like, look, I actually have credibility. I have pull. I got clout. I got motion, whatever the fucking term you want to call it.
Don't forget here, he helped, and she may not like admitting this, but he did try and help. I have started it. The coffee goals at the top. If you go to coffee.com, I've done it, but it's not likely. He helped FFG. He did reach out to YouTube representatives to try and help her. You know, that's the best he could do at the time. Yeah. I was busted for typing. Yeah, I was basically making the Impossible Guitar Fund. There's no chance of getting it. It's impossible, but I'm going to try anyway for a joke. And it will just... I can't play right-handed, so we'll see. Hello, Bastard Custodian. Hope you're well. And thank you for the super chat, Real Stove Top Ninja. Started Telecast Fund. It is started now. Thank you again. That's really kind of you. 7 out of 10. Bloody hell, you guys have been so generous today. Thank you so much.
It these days. I got it and Ben had it. When me and you worked together, Amber, it was a partnership.
Shut up. Kitty, I can't wait to see what you finish with. Enjoy your work. I can't wait to see it.
I won.
Shut up. Hello, SH. Hope you're well.
And you won. Your new friends who you're with, right? Your friends, they're the only ones that are going to win.
Kais 75 super chatted $20. Fuck them, Keem. They are...
No, we didn't, Kitty, but something else popped up. So don't worry. It'll be the new goal afterwards.
slandering your name and the LCU. I know you
Thank
have a
you.
heart and you tried so hard to rope that bee, but dude, don't let her gaslight you.
Tried so hard, but
Got so far.
thank you. but in the end, no. But here's the thing, right?
Shut up. Hello, Leona. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us over on Twitch.
You know, when me and Amber partnered up to do this show, we both won. All right. Amber's new partners, only Christina and Gemini and Scooter and whoever else she's working with can win. They can't offer anything to Amber. Amber ain't gonna get more donos or more clout or more fucking anything.
I will say this. I fully expect whatever they're working on to die very quickly and to dry up quickly soon. They won't do anything. Others will be made to do things, but Amber will still do nothing. And that will lead to them eventually going, okay, we're not working with Amber anymore. And then their show will die on their own because they don't have any merit. So the smart move left will be either to beg to go back to LCU, which won't happen, or they start doing content on Amber, which is reasonable.
No.
You know, it's like, are you retarded? I'm the user. I'm the manipulator. Are you fucking dumb? She might be the dumbest motherfucker ever. And this is why your ass been played by friends, girlfriends, fucking everyone under the sun. They all use you. And then they go to some detractor and just start talking shit about you. You got no real...
Gonna be that guy. You need to stop insulting the commentary people who have criticism to aim at 60 days, Bob. At Amber, because the criticism is valid. They may be just detractors, but their opinions are no less valid, and I think that needs to be acknowledged, because for as long as you insult them, they'll never want to help you. They'll never want to work with you. They'll never want to participate in what you're doing or selling, and I think you know that. Majority of them don't care, because they knew Amber was making too much money off it. And they didn't want their work to be thrown down the drain because what's the point? This show proved it. Amber had every chance to try and do something to stick it to them, but really all she did was stick it to the LCU.
Friends, you surround yourself with people that want to use you because they make your fifis feel good. Keemstar's not going to make your fifis feel good. I'm a real motherfucker. I'm going to tell you when you're fucking up. And you can't fucking handle it. You can't handle it. What am I supposed to lie to you? Oh, you're great. Oh, that was a really good decision. Oh, you're awesome. Oh, you're cooking right here. Like, no, I'm not going to fucking lie to you. I'm going to tell you how it is.
Language.
But you want to listen to these motherfuckers? Amber, you're the best. You're the greatest. Da, 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 da. And then they get to make thousands of dollars off of your fucking back. They can't do shit for you other than compliment.
John Broccoli, thank you very much for the super chat and congratulations on getting the last mysterious slate. Very jealous. I've only got, as I said, 6 or 7 of them. Good luck getting Mew. I'm very happy for you. I would like to get Mew. And I'm very jealous. Have them massing out. Hope you're well.
Met you. Like, you are one fake ass stupid hoe that is just going to get played again, and I'm going to laugh. And by the way, that whole friend group is nothing but backstabbers and liars, right? Look what they did to us over here at the LCU. How long do you think this is going to last? How long do you think this is going to last? How long until you got Gemini or Christina or one of these motherfuckers on a snow, what's his name? The snow guy, right? Yeah, fuck Amber, fuck that bitch, and da-da-da-da. And Christina gonna get donations after donations after donations after she's gonna make so much money off of ALR, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's all they want her for, is to make the money off of her. Like, they have nothing to give her, and you have literally built this from the ground up. Like, I know what this is. I know what the LCU is. The LCU has already changed my life, and I'm only a month into this bitch. And not only that, it's changed my life before that. The actual content we create here is fucking phenomenal. What do they do?
Language.
Detract, and that's what we're showing tonight. All they do is talk about Keemstar. All they do.
I don't care about Keemstar that much, please. I'm more interested in this, in what Amber does. This detractor thing really is hilarious because, again, you've poisoned the well with the people who could have made your show even better.
Do is talk about the LCU.
At Irish 9,864 super chatted $19.99. Yay, Keen.
Shut up. These guys are getting paid well tonight, by the way, these 3 hosts, and they know it as well. Because they're making decent money on these super chats. They've made at least $100 so far. So that's $25, and it's not even... How far are they in? They're 27 minutes in. If they maintain this energy, they'll make about $100, $150 for the stream. That's great.
2 hearts emoji, double exclamation mark emoji. At Haley Sasma super chatted $19.99. She wants to be surrounded by yes men. And people that are easy.
Women, actually. She doesn't like men. Amber doesn't like men unless they're proven definitively gay. And even then, she doesn't like them that much.
Easy to manipulate and will kiss her ass. Really hope you don't bring her back, Keem. Would be a shame.
It's not like that. They're manipulating her, bro. They're playing her ass, bro. Like, it's I'm telling you, bro. I know how this is going to go.
Do you
But
remember
you also
when
it's kind of your fault because you also enabled her like the whole time she was here.
What do you mean?
What?
Like every time she did something bad, she didn't really get like that big of a consequence.
What do you want him to spank her?
Yeah.
Come on, that was
Well,
common.
no, I don't want him to fucking humiliate himself. Just like give her actual consequences, but she never really got actual consequences.
Yeah, and I still think my consequence had Keith Copeland. Hope you're well. My suggestion was that Boogie drive to the Sooner State because he's the nearest, and he throw water balloons at Amber at an undisclosed location, and that's it. Yeah, I think that, or maybe load the water balloons up with Veet hair removal. No, don't do that. That's just a suggestion for the sly. Hello, Ray. Hope you're well. 2 weeks with Amber gone, will bus maintain? I'm interested to see that as well, Ray. Because if it does, then they know that they don't need Amber. And then it's on these three, Angel, well, she's on maternity anyway, Cat Lady and Turbo, it's on them to fix this. Or if they're smart, they find someone else to fill the spot for Amber. Yeah? Maybe Wings is a good option at that point. Hi, Bubbly. Hope you're well. I should be half afraid of Amber. Amber doesn't like... If you say you're bi to her, she will say... No, you're not. Because she gets vibes off you, and she's an empath. Hi, Severus. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, guys. Don't forget to smash the like, engage with my poll, and if you want to support the channel, you can either do so via the super chats, via coffee, because we have a guitar fund, because it was a suggestion. We also have a wish list on throne.com/TheRealOmegon with loads of random things on, like earlier, I think somebody had very kindly chipped in towards Metroid. I played Metroid since I was a kid.
So why would she care?
Oh, she was going to get real consequences for what she did this time.
For this, yes, finally.
ran away?
Yeah, but this is by far the most fucked up thing she's done.
Yeah.
What did she do that was even on the level of this?
She got that veterinarian booted from the Discord.
Multiple people, not just that veterinarian girl, for like literally nothing. Like things that were not.
She was threatening IRL on her.
Quartering wouldn't be the worst idea, but he's yeah, I don't know yet.
She got her banned.
Evil Cattle, you're an avocado, are you? Didn't know that. Fix that. You should be afraid, Misfit, because according to Amber, you're definitely not bi. Why? Because Amber vibes off you.
Yeah, she lost her host role for that.
She did.
But she still got paid. Who the fuck gives a fuck about her role?
A lot of people give a like. If I took your role right now, you'd be mad.
Bitch, no, take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away.
Keem,
Now.
don't do it. It's
Take
a
it away.
trick.
Take that shit away.
She's a pregnant woman. Don't do it, Keem. It's a
I'm gonna-
trick.
God will.
Press 1 in the chat if you think I should give my dog one last dog treat today, and it be a full chicken sausage. I have 2 in hand. If you want me to give my dog a dog treat, I want to see ones. I want to see just one, not loads of ones on the same line. If it's more than one, then it's not a one, is it? Press 1 if you want me to give my dog a treat. Kitty, you're void because it's not a one, is it?
That would be very fucked up of you, though, actually.
Dude,
That's
I
okay.
kind of want the rep of firing a
That's better.
pregnant woman like the
But
day
why
before.
would you
she-
pick the black
Oh,
one? You're
Keem.
fucked up.
Yeah,
the black
Jesus.
black
It's a woman. Keem, you can't do it. She's untouchable right now.
crazy.
Don't do it.
Now, do you remember the last time Gemini left?
The ones have it. The ones have it. There we go. Chicken sausages. I will even take a photo proving that Wizzywoo is eating a chicken sausage. Hang on. Oh, fuck off, phone. My phone's trying to do nighttime mode. Okay, I've got the photo. Give me a sec. I'll put it on the screen in a moment. Let me go and ignore that. I'm gonna go here, upload the photo to a Discord so I can share it with you in a moment. Enjoy your work there, Kitty.
And then came back and he started all that bullshit about Gidget was starting some fucking universe and this bullshit
Language.
to distract from everything that he was doing.
Shut up. Let me go and get the right, that's that. It's gonna go funny for a second, guys, while I go and get the picture. There it is. Open that. There we go. At the bottom here is the chicken sausage there, and Wizzy has hers in her mouth. Look, right there. See? I'm a man of my word. I always treat the dog. Wizzy Boo is eating a chicken sausage, and Sizzles is eating hers right here. Okay? You're welcome. And yes, the dogs are happy with the decision. Thank you very much to everyone that pressed 1 in the chat. Let's see if I missed anyone. Hello, Asher. Hope you're well. And yeah, yummas for puppers. They're not going to get any other treats, though, because normally it'd be biscuits. But they love chicken sausages. They love them. And the biscuits, to be fair.
Listen, and all those fucking lies. Y'all brought him
Language.
back after buying his Wonderland bullshit for $1 because that's more than it was worth. And I told you, I said, you've got to watch out for this motherfucker.
It's a lot of emotions,
Language.
right? Like, you know, I'm mad that she betrayed us, right? I'm mad about that part, right? I'm disappointed that she's getting fucking played by these idiots. Like
Language. And I will say this, Amber is being played, but I think it's because Amber thinks she can play them. Yeah? I've heard the green microphone lady talk before. I don't know who she is. I
love you, Amber. Like, bro, really? They have nothing to offer you, retard.
Language.
And then it's just a lot of it's like sadness because, like, I know how this is.
Shut up. If I missed anyone in the chat there, two adorable bubbies. They are quite adorable. I'm just happy Wizzy Woo's doing better these days. For the time being, Marnie, we think so, yes. This stream sort of leans into that. Yeah, I'm glad Wizzy's okay. That's the main thing for me.
Is going to end. Like, she's going to get fucked bad. Like, but whatever.
Hello, official Foodie Beauty. Hope you're well.
What if she gets fucked good?
By who?
Well done,
I
Spooky
don't know,
Lunch. Well,
honestly.
hope your raid went well.
A dildo attached to a stick.
Okay.
I think the punishment should be Boogie goes there because he's the easiest one, and she has to do a live stream with Boogie right next to her. An entire stream. Hi, Crystal Hagens. I think it's a great idea because I think for the sake of what Amber's doing right now, she has no money coming in. He should withhold any money from her as well because she's not providing services to the show. So as far as I'm concerned, she has decided to walk away and he's not obliged to give her anything. I try my best to be as PG as possible, real Stovetop Ninja. I try. Hi, Tears. Hope you're well. And she definitely can't host. Well, she can host. She's just not monetized, Tears. So whoever's channel it's on, it has to be somebody that is monetized. And not somebody circumventing a ban. So it can't be Christina either. So it might be Scooter, to be honest.
I thought you would reach in there, no? I
You'd
would like to
get a curb stick, wouldn't you? Like a cane?
Let's get a demonstration.
Disavow.
No.
Don't be talking about
No.
Disavow. Don't be talking about.
Let's get a demonstration. Yeah, Turbo, you do it.
Whatever. No one's fun here.
It's just a little too far.
That's too far, but firing me when I'm a pregnant woman of color isn't.
Okay, I'm glad you added of color. Like, I thought you were going to miss that. Okay.
No, you can fire Sweet Tea. No, me and Sweet Tea should get freaky together
You
on
should
a show.
get fired on the same day.
Yes!
Imagine that Drum Alert title. Keemstar fires 2 pregnant ladies.
Fuck yeah. And says
Tell you what, that'll tell you everything you need to know about the show. It's definitely a patriarchy at that point.
hateful things to them in DMs. Like, make sure you call me a slur.
I will.
Yeah!
Monica Winksy super chatted $19.99. Amber is obviously an idiot. She's dating a feeder and is in denial of it even though there's proof of her being a feeder. Not the brightest bulb.
I know, but don't you guys have, like, am I alone? Like, don't you have pity for her? Like, she's going to get fucking...
Let's ask my chat. Guys, press 1 in the chat if you have pity for Amber. Press anything else if you don't have any pity for Amber. Let's ask the chat while I find some super glue. Not to huff, I need to stick something to a USB cable tidy to the side of my table leg. Got it, right. I have new bottles of super glue. I need to make sure it's superbly good. That should do it. Why aren't you working? That should do it. You're not coming out. It can't be any more. Okay, never mind. I see a loss of... Oh, hello, there it is. Got it. Right. I see a lot of anything else's. Congratulations, the anything else's have it, which means there is no pity for Amberlynn Reid. Or Amber, because that's her bloody name.
Play. Like, I feel bad, but...
She does it all the time. She's done it for like 20 years, so no. Not at that point.
Imagine the Drum Alert title. Keemstar fires 2 pregnant women. and then says they can only come back to the LCU and have their job back if they name their children after him.
Yes.
Can you imagine that? Two female hosts have 2 baby girls and call them Daniela Keemstar. I like that.
I agree wholeheartedly. Let's do it. Okay, I'm ready. Hold on.
This is a plan.
Okay.
Get that dilation on.
I would
I'm
cancel
ready.
myself if I did something like that.
Danish,
Oh.
welcome to Cash Cow. Make sure to join the Discord, lolcow.co. Connect your accounts, your YouTube and Discord, and you can come on in and see all the
Shut
sweet
up. Try Sarah Tops. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me see if I can. There we go. I have a Ruby Cavalier called Bernie. Ah, Ruby Cavalier. Hang on, I got to look up that breed. Hang on, Ruby Cavaliers. Oh, is that what that breed is? Okay, so it's Cavalier. I'll show you a picture, guys, because I knew this. I've seen this Cavalier before, but I never knew it was called. Hang on a second. No. There's a picture I have to pull up. It's the best one. Right. Open a new tab. That's the one. This is a Ruby Cavalier, guys. That is a glorious. That is an absolutely resplendent looking. I didn't know that an all light brown dog one was called a Ruby Cavalier. That's beautiful. I have, as you know, the traditional Cavalier in the form of Lizzie. I don't know what the black Cavalier is called, but I have her, Emily's big sister. Hope you well. Ruby is just the color. Apparently, yes, a beautiful color, by the way. I will admit that is it's the psycho eyes, man. The bloody psycho eyes. That's the eye. You can tell why, because there's a treat right here. That is the face of a dog that's gone, yes. Oh, beautiful. Well done.
drama inside.
Well,
Save to
guys,
other
I don't know
members
if
we missed.
I don't know if they got to this yet today, but this is the new cast of Buzz. Like, it's official now.
Oh.
Is it really?
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
This
you guys-
misfit, I think we pity Amber's pets, just not her. I pity them. I really do wish they'd have better owner. And thank you so much, guys, for the super chats. I wasn't expecting to hit the goal halfway through the stream, so in maybe 10 minutes, I'm going to make another cheeky super chat goal, because why not? Thank you so much. It's really... And yeah, he was catching a treat. Yeah. Hi, Sandra Fraser. Hope you're well. I see you over on Kick. Hope you have a good day today. Official Foodie Beauty, I make the same face when Amazon turn up. Or DPD, because usually with DPD I bought something expensive and have to ID it.
It's got the rolls.
Yay! We got the yay! It's official, everybody. We love that. The chat is going crazy. They're so excited. Everybody,
They're going nuts.
see the chat, guys.
Please don't do this
W's.
to me. I'm begging.
We could get you another show with just the babies and my puppy, and it could be
Yes!
like
Oh my
Lolcow
God.
Nursery
Oh,
or
fight ring. We can make a fight club
Baby
with the
fight
babies
club.
and the puppy.
I do need to get I need to pick up the Buzzballs tomorrow, Shrimp. I wasn't able to on the way to work today because I was running late. But that's all right. I can pick them up tomorrow, and we'll be doing another one of these streams tomorrow. So, of course, if people want to donate towards that, they can. But the current coffee goal is to buy an impossibly expensive guitar because David's busy getting a house built. Dick, how selfish of him.
It's even playing field.
Nursery.
That's what I want to do.
Listen,
Okay,
wait, does this give us exclusive access to her birth stream, though? That means that because I've locked her down here, right?
Yeah, actually, we could have her birth on Buzz.
That's what I'm
Right
thinking.
now.
Right now.
Okay, can you force the water to break?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Give me a second.
And before she pisses herself.
You know,
Okay.
the thing that they use to break your water is almost like a gigantic zip tie. I mean, can't you just like link a
No.
bunch of zip ties together?
That's
Just
what they
break that
do?
water. Yes,
Oh, wow.
it's like
I didn't
they
know.
rub it and like it bursts.
Wait, what are you
There's
talking?
water everywhere.
She offered to stick her finger in there and sweep my membrane, and I was like, "That sounds." And she had really blue eyes, and she was looking at me like this and smiling the whole time, and I didn't trust her to do it. She was like too nice looking for me.
I can't
Yeah,
really
let me
stare
touch your
at
uterus.
I mean, what you want to do if someone's going to be putting their hand anywhere near your unmentionables, you definitely want to be right up close and having the most intense eye contact imaginable. Calves are fun to work with, could be floppy or complete menaces. So, my Wizzyboo, when she was younger, was a menace. Sizzles is middle-aged and is a menace. Wizzyboo, older, is also a bit of a menace, but not completely. Yeah. By the way, that expression is something.
Until she looks like a robot or something. Those eyes.
It was me.
Yeah, the eyes look unhuman. Like,
Like,
is
like,
it
do
a-
I look
Oh, that's
human?
reindeer.
Oh,
You
okay.
have beautiful eyes. Oh, that is so
my God.
creepy looking.
Oh
Jesus,
god.
give me that. Is it back? I'm like cockeyed.
That's
JC
crazy.
Johnson
Yeah.
for.
Okay, wait. Could you take them out for a second? Is it because I
Yeah.
want to know what your eyes actually look like.
They're beautiful.
Oh, so you look normal. It's just contacts that make you look like an alien.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I hadn't. Okay, well, I've got second audio. Oh, that's why kick. There we go. I hadn't really paid attention to her eyes because I was listening to Keem, so I didn't realize she was wearing contacts.
That's the point.
I didn't know. I got fooled. I was like, I was literally thinking like, I think one of my hosts might have like alien DNA because I don't know if you know this. This is a real thing. 23andMe has found some alien DNA within the human species, like 3% or something, or maybe 0.3%. It's been found.
I didn't know that.
I thought, having two aliens.
At Xyla gets real super chatted $20. Congrats to the new cast of Bus. BTW.
This stream has made quite a bit of money so far. I'm quite impressed.
Hey baby mama, purple heart emoji.
Thank you, Xylee.
Thanks for not hitting me today. I love you. Thank you so much.
I thought having two aliens in like the Lolcow host group, it was because you were starting to, sub out, like get people to come in from the aliens.
No, I'm just on a lot of acid.
It's like a little protection system, like saying
I'm on
thank
like the
you
acid
to
trip
the,
of my life.
to
I don't
the
know what
AI.
you're
Excited. I'm so excited for you to not be pregnant so you can say stuff like that and people don't get the shock value.
I don't care about this. I want to talk about Amber.
And 99 cents. Keem, are you going to let Big Stinky come back when they inevitably fail?
Well, it's hard for me to answer that question right now because right now we're on bad terms, right? If and that can switch. Amber could either leave the LCU on good terms or bad terms. Right now, it's bad terms. I'm expecting her to upload a video to her channel and admit what she did. Like, I want real accountability. And if she does that, she's probably going to be let go on good terms.
So I'm going to go to my YouTube quickly and see if she's surfaced or not. Let me see. Amberlynn Reid. So I'm going to pull up Amberlynn Reid as a channel through filters. So if everything goes grey for a second, because I'm trying to find her channel. There it is. Right. There is nothing on her channel beyond a 20-minute stream from 2 months ago. That's it. Okay?
Which means if she wants to come back in the future, that is still an option. She won't be like Voldemort or anything.
Amber, please. This was my chance to be interesting and funny. I won't even make a fat joke.
No,
I won't
stop.
make a fat joke.
You need to stop right now, and everyone needs to listen to me, right? ALR is not here.
Don't care. Throw her under the bus.
Scooter, who has been in the fucking LCU forever, right, is not here anymore. You got Angel, who was on a little show. You got fucking Cat Lady, who was on a little show. And you have Turbo, who is brand new. And you three are pulling 2,000 viewers. That's
For one stream, yes.
pretty fucking good.
Language.
That's pretty fucking good.
We
And
do have Keem.
the
true.
people that are still here are still riding with y'all. And to have 2,000 viewers, like with a new cast like this, is pretty fucking good. And so
I will say, if this does work without Amber, or even maintains the viewership it had before she left, then it would be a success for these three people. And by extension, then the show can go on. Although I do think it would do all right with Wings. I think he'd be a good option. I don't know TS. I really don't. Because it doesn't really have the viewership. So either way, she's still not monetized. If she was, she would have made videos by now.
to the people that fuck with this new cast right now, get that member in. And if you're already a member and you're feeling generous, gift a member to one of the Grays. Get them in the fucking club. And I don't know if you guys talked about the show moving, but did you tell them that you're moving to midnight?
We haven't
Maybe
done
walk
that
there.
yet. I was gonna do that, but then you kind of came in. But yeah, would you?
So this is why I would never have been able to go on these kind of shows anyway. Not because I don't go on camera. That's another additional thing. But I also wouldn't because of the time frame. Because if that's midnight Eastern, that's like 5 a.m. my time. No chance. It can't be done. And I wouldn't do it anyway, because it's just not right. Yeah, Boogie's still going, Garano. Yeah, he's been on this a couple times, in fact, as well.
Would you like to, or should I?
So the new schedule is going to be like this for the LCU fans, because a lot of them watch Pit and they watch Reapers, and Pit and Reapers have been competing with each other. So what we're doing is we're going to go Lolcow Live, then Reapers, then Pit, and then Bus. So if you guys have been watching Pit, Bus is going to be after Pit.
I'm assuming Queens is going to get mentioned somewhere because that stuff does really well.
Moving forward, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, if it kills the show, then we might have to switch something up. But yeah,
Why are you showing us this schedule thing?
we're moving to
On the
midnight.
screen, I'm showing it. I'm showing it right now, guys, on the screen. So we are officially starting tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be at 12 a.m. Eastern. We're on Circuit A. That's following Pit. That's before Cracked. We're in a really good spot. I hope everyone can tune in and still see us. But that is our current schedule, as shown on the website.
The nothing but else is fucking frying me.
Oh,
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, boy.
Fuck.
Oh,
Thank you,
boy.
Smack That Taco. Thank you, Megan, for the 5
Megan,
gifted
thank you,
memberships.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Remember,
guys.
supporting the show supports us. If you like the cast, please support us. We are, we're getting everything figured out, and we're gonna do an interview tonight with Amberlynn Reid.
People are gonna love us, and people are gonna hate us. You know, the only thing.
I'm slightly disappointed with all these memberships. I don't like it. They're not mine, so I'm going to be very salty about it. And yeah, Ray, no lie, if Amber had actually said about coming on this show, the viewership for this would have been through the roof. But then she won't take accountability, so what will she do? What will she do? She has no recourse. She has no path forward that, allows her to retain any moral high ground. The only way she goes forward is if she sucks it up and admits she did wrong. And because she sabotaged this, now people can go back and say, okay, let's talk about this for a second and let's think about it and say, did Amber sabotage this early? Yes. Did I just hear you thank her, Megan? I don't think you did, but I'll go back a little bit just in case. But no, so we'll play it in a second just to clarify. With regards to Amber, like, she sabotaged the first set of hosts. She sabotaged the second set of hosts that were arguably the better ones until it started to go downhill. But that's because Amber wouldn't turn up for any of the work. And she sabotaged this because she was working with other people who were banned to make a new show anyway. Yet she already had a second show. She was pulling in good money, by the way. I don't know, TS. I have no idea.
But that is our current schedule, as shown on the website.
The nothing but else is fucking frying me.
Oh,
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh,
Fuck.
boy.
Oh, no, there's a person called Megan who gave 5 gifted subs, Bob.
Thank you, Smack That Taco. Thank you, Megan, for the 5
Megan,
gifted
thank you,
memberships.
Yeah, see, Megan, not Omegon. We're all good. Hi, Yin Yang. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me go and see how many of you delicious people turned up today, because I need to make sure I acknowledge those who haven't liked my stream. There are 149, but only 83 licks of my like, which means my poll is also not being smashed enough as it is, and I might cry about that, because my poll requires love too. So, of course, if you do enjoy these streams and you want to support the channel, please consider doing so with a like and the polls. That's the easiest way, and it's free as well, which is a great additional thing you can do. Or you can go this way instead. I put something on the coffee side of the pinned comment now. Hello, Old Guy Gamer 2. Rotten Banana. I mean, Banana Hammock is fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Remember,
guys.
supporting the show supports us. If you like the cast, please support us. We are, we're getting everything figured out, and we're gonna do an interview tonight with Amberlynn Reid.
People are gonna love us, and people are gonna hate us. You know, the only thing that matters is if nobody remembers us. Thank you so much, Taco.
Thank you, Smack
Thank
That Taco.
you.
Yes. Hey, if you also get a gifted, make sure to thank the person that gave you that gifted, please. And then if you
Yes.
enjoy the content, re-up next month. Right now, you can upgrade that gifted to a cash cow, and you can join the.
So the Amberlynn Reid interview is the one with the possum guy. Yeah, so it's not really Amber. Skipping ahead a little. No, not Amber. Not Amber. No, pregnant lady. Yeah, no Amber. Sorry, guys.
Discord for only $5 for this month. That's a steal. That's a deal. If you think the drama on the shows are crazy, the drama in the
Shut up. Hi, Sky Fudgy. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the lick there, Real Stovetop Ninja. I appreciate that.
Discord gets even more wild and fun and exhilarating.
Okay.
That's too many words.
Can I get like W's in the chat if you're going to be watching at midnight, and L's because I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, are we really going to lose everyone?
Bitch.
We're not losing everyone. Like, W's if you're still going to be here at midnight. Like, please.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of L's, by the way.
No.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, no.
It was so nice to know all of you. It really, really was. I had a great time. Yeah, it's all good. Fuck this.
Well-
I'll sell you my baby. How much do you want my baby for?
So,
You can be clouded. You'll have a biracial baby, and he's only
wow.
like 25% black.
okay,
my
so that
God.
whole thing where I was saying, hey, you guys are doing good. You got 2,000 viewers just for.
I mean, you got a super chat as well from Megan. Look, came for Amber, but staying for you three. See?
Forget it's gonna die. We're
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why I'm selling you my baby. I'm trying to make an offer right now.
Came here for Amber, but I'm staying for the three of you. I love the vibe.
Angel is top left, right up here. That's Cat Lady. That's Keem. This is not Angel. This is Turbo, the necklace man.
Vibes of us now. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate that.
No offense, Turbo.
Okay, so there's a lot of L's, Keem. What are we gonna do, Keem? Stop.
It's fun. It's L is for love.
Yeah, I hope maybe.
You gotta be optimistic.
They love the idea of us going to midnight, Keem. They love it.
I don't.
I
Okay.
think they're trolling, but who knows?
They knew I was married to a white man. How could you tell? What makes it that obvious about me?
Because you said your baby's 25%.
Yeah, no, but before that, it was obvious. What is it about me?
Was it?
Yes.
Dude,
Oh,
they're
I didn't
yelling
know.
at you in the chat, Keem. They are not happy about it. They are not happy.
Oh, okay. Bring up the schedule real quick. I just.
Oh no.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, we got the schedule up, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a deal.
Oh, it seems to be. Turbo, just turn.
At
turn up
Cheshire
the
Cat
Lolcow channel.
321 super chatted $19.99. I'm going to miss Angel roasting ALR. I want to watch if Keem is here. Romantic face emoji.
Oh,
Oh.
all right. Oh, okay, another one.
Underscore Alice 74 super chatted $19.99. Do you like the new Queen's cast, Keem?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I will say that these shows having the I don't get paid for poll participation money or the likes, no, but they're a free way of engaging with the channel, and that's all that matters to. Well, I mean, obviously making money, of course, matters. I make more money from streaming than I do videos anyway, except for the first quartering video I did 2 weeks ago, which did make a little bit of money, which was very nice. I don't generally make money from videos. I make money from live streams. So that's super chats and ads. Hello, MTX Sub 7. Hope you're well. I generally, though, no, I don't from likes or the poll make anything from it. But it's a nice way to engage, at least. Soap opera cult, perhaps, yeah, there is something to that. I guess the one way that will confirm it would be if Amber came back and did absolutely nothing to make amends for stabbing everyone else in the back. But if she doesn't come back, then perhaps there's an opportunity here to watch Amber destroy herself, because she is anyway from eating, but this time from her own ego, which would be very interesting. Hello, Ich bin Laden. Hope you're well. He had to think a bit too hard about the question. He did, but I'm not going to judge that too hard. I'm more interested in the Amber stuff than I'm anything else with this.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm trying to think about it. Do I like it?
I think it's pretty good.
I think I'm impartial. I think I'm just impartial, you know?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Because here's the thing. Foxy needs to improve. Fupa probably needs to improve a little bit. You know, Fupa's got to start challenging Tina on some shit, right?
Tina loves Hoopa.
I know, but Tina runs unchallenged, right? Tina's
Yeah.
got to be challenged from time to time. Foxy is
That's because you can't challenge Tina. Tina's a force of nature. Ich bin Laden, using your domestic house. I'm using you for domestic house chore entertainment again. Well, I'll accept it because honestly, I'm just grateful you're here. Thank you so much, by the way. Don't forget to lick my like and smash my poll. Chicken Mama, hi. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
like super monotone and twerks with straight black shorts. Like if you're gonna twerk, black shorts is not gonna work.
That's
Keem, they're
offensive.
saying
I don't agree with that.
Keem, they're saying to put Bus on the Circuit B and just put us at 8 where Wild is.
Well,
No.
what I could do is I could put you guys. I can keep the show at this time, but you have to go to B circuit, and the redirect's gonna suck. But I think the fans are gonna come regardless.
Me too.
I mean, you know the content. You know how to set it up. This is your thing. I'm gonna trust in you, and I know if something fucks up, I know you're gonna fix it. So, guys, listen. If you
I wouldn't. I would say so the issue with this, and we'll go back slightly. I would pull up the right. If I go here, right. The issue is, and it's the issue here, because Lolcow as a thing is now a monstrous number of channels and products. So realistically, you know where the optimal time is for Queens, for example, and the optimal time for Lolcow Live. We now know that's where they're better suited, right? These ones I know nothing about. Glass I've heard of. Bus, obviously. I've not heard of Pit much, but I now know because of Your Mama exists. And that's Your Mama is pretty good on their own. Doesn't really require much. I know very little about these three. So realistically, you want to make sure that this one is at the other peak optimal time for the majority.
New donation from Anonymous.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the donation towards the Impossible Guitar Fund. Yup, that's a thing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Unlikely we'll hit the goal, but if we do, obviously that Jameson's Telecaster will be acquired. It's impossible, though. Look at that. It's 900. That's only taking into account PayPal's cut of the action as well, transaction fees. Sorry about that. But no, it is possible for this to work. But again, they've got to base it around where Bus's main audience will ever be. Bubbly, I would agree. However, for this to exist as it is, you have to look at it in a more pragmatic sense of it existing. So you must treat it as they know their analytics. They will know where the optimal times are for their product to exist. So this one feels a bit risky because of how late it is. I would argue because of what's happened with Amber, this needs to be somewhere around here. But then you have an issue. Because I doubt Boogie would want to move his time. I doubt they want to move. I don't know anything about this. And Your Mama's pretty entertaining, but is in a best spot for what Your Mama does. So I would move Pit and Bus around, personally. Because I know nothing about Pit. I know what this is. And right now it's riding a wave. It should go to 8. Because that's a better time to get more out of it. Right now, that's the better choice for the time being. Josh and Xylee, I'm sure, could work this later on anyway, unless they can't work later.
I think it's pretty good.
I think I'm in part.
Boss at 8.
Yeah, Bus at 8 there.
What is the name of the party?
See? They agree with me as well. Bus at 8.
All right, I'm gonna move you guys right now on the schedule to B circuit just to keep this at 8. Guys, I'm just no goal. I'm not gonna charge you any money. Oh, we hit this goal and they're gonna be at 8. But seriously, if we don't get some members in, I'm putting you at midnight, you pieces of shit. So you better figure it out.
I love that. Put it behind a paywall. I love that. Glass Cup, where they took LR's DMs and put them into an AI-made song. No, I have not, Barb. If you can find it and get an exact timestamp and type it in the chat, type the name of the stream and a timestamp, put it in the chat. I will go and get it, and we can listen to it.
We won't. Your faith is misplaced. Goodbye. We'll see ya.
Bookworm, I hope you succeed, by the way.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but a lot of us are employed. Also, I miss crypt at 8 a.m.
Put your microphone back up, you bell end.
I think they're at... They're a bit earlier than they were now.
At MandaPanda21403 super chatted $20. I joined back when Amber arrived to Buzz. I watched her for many years. She has always been this way, and we have not seen her change. We can't find our sympathy bone with her. Staying for Beautiful Angel, Cat Lady, and Turbo.
Oh my gosh, all 3 of us. A rare one. All 3.
Turbo, turn your sodding mic up, you dosser. Honestly.
Okay, seriously, what Danish lovers donation? Why does the currency look like a hieroglyphic?
Thank you, Tam Latier. Thank you. 20 memberships. Thank her if you get that membership.
Turbo, the people watching can't hear your audio. It's really low.
Hear my microphone. Yeah, it's low. I know that. I'm trying to fix it. I gotta get my boom arm up so that I can auto adjust the gain. I'm trying to get the gain perfect right now on my Scarlett.
Okay,
I don't know how this is so complicated. I literally have a £50 sound panel. That's all it costs. A Behringer QENYX sound USB sound panel. My microphone is plugged into that. I simply turned it all up. And what did I do next? I then went into OBS and then turned it all down over there. Turns out I was right. Post a video of it as a highlight. Oh, did Keem do it? I'll go and have a look on Twitter. Give me a second. Things are going to go funny for a second while I go to Twitter. I'm going to go to Keem's Twitter, because if it's on there, I'll find it. There's Brock Lesnar. That's cool. Keemstar. Apparently I'm following him. Extra Emily, UFOs. It's not on his Twitter. Okay, whoever posted it, let me know, because you didn't specify who it was, Chicken Sushi. So I don't know who he is. Or where it will be. If it's on a channel or a Twitter, please specify, because I don't know.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much for JJ the Jet Plane. Thank you for the 5 memberships. God, you guys are really supporting this right now. I really appreciate that. He is changing us to B circuit.
All right, bring up the schedule.
Yes, sir.
Okay, to everybody that's gifting members for keeping you guys.
Oh, Sin and Sass on their channel. Okay, I'll go to their channel. All good. Give me a second. I will go there. Sin and Sass. I got this. Sin and Sass YouTube. Let's go there. Videos. Live shorts. It's not on there, is it? It's on bloody Twitter, isn't it? Okay, I'm not going to ask again because I feel it'd be very rude of me to say that. Where is it? That's the better answer because I don't know what a highlight is and I don't know where that is. That's the last time I'll ask because I'm not going to waste time looking for something I don't know where I'm looking. Unless you're going to be incredibly specific, I'm not going to look. Okay, do forgive.
I
But I'm not.
appreciate
I'm
you.
not going to do
That's
that.
a good deal.
Sorry.
Thank
I
you.
gave you what you want. You're supporting the show. We're good. We're all cool.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Oh Jesus, and DM, I'm so sorry for not noticing that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Let me go give that the love it deserves. Yes. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity, you lovely people. Thank you also for the likes, 105 this evening so far. I really appreciate that.
Angel, good boy.
I'm petting them. They
He
like that.
hopefully he will
I know some of you
Zakuza.
have
I
daddies
hope
who
he
feel like
will.
me. Come on, give me a little pat on the
Shut
head.
up. I do hope he does Zakuza, to be honest, because he's new. Everyone needs time. I will say, to fix a boom arm isn't difficult. Buy a new one. If you can't get to work, just get another one. Honestly, it's not complicated. Or just find one that's actually good and commit to the bit.
Sometimes what?
Someone gift that. Someone gift that. I need that gift in the Discord. Come on.
I don't know. I'm just really glad that everybody's happy because I already heard that I was threatened to be put on Queens today, and I just, I gotta keep it safe.
I don't know who she is still, by the way. Hello,
Kelly wants to be on Queens,
AOW.
put her on Queens.
Shut up. Hello, AL. Hope you're well. AL, sorry. There you go. The L and the one on my side look like the same thing. It took me a second. My brain wouldn't function. Sorry.
Quick, now, it's time. Kelly
It's
for Queens.
that time.
You're saying cat lady so fast, it sounds like you're saying Kelly. You're like, Kelly.
Okay,
Shut up. A loot. Loots are cool though, Garano. They're really cool. To be honest, I'm not intending on guessing. I don't think, unless we hit the goal, I'm not even going to try. Because it's an £800 guitar, so I've had to up it to 900 because of PayPal's fees, transaction fees, and all that. It's a right-handed Telecaster. I can't play it anyway because I'm lefty. I'd have to do it upside down. Nobody plays
New donation from Laura.
That's odd. Thank you, Laura, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting the alert to go off. I don't expect it to get hit, to be honest. Hello, K971. But again, I'll show for those interested. I've done it. It's here. This. It's a lovely looking Telecaster. It's a Player 2, so it's actually around the right price for a Player 2, to be honest. Player 2s about 10 years ago were about 550, but inflation's driven that up. But I will admit, I would put that behind the bar. I take the strings off first, though, because that would corrode to feck. And then put it away in the winter, because that's dangerous. Where are we? I didn't close the tab, I minimized it. There it is, let's carry on.
I really called Kelly this morning.
give me a tongue twist. Okay,
Oh my god,
anyways.
I locked it up. I got you at 6. How did that work? 1 minute, let me fix it.
Okay. Anyways.
Damn
What-
right, Ick.
What
Damn
is
right.
Turbo looking at? What are you looking at? Where? All
Shut
three
up. I do play a Telecaster, just to be clear, but my Telecaster is incredibly nice. I don't have a player telly. I have an American-made 51 telly in blonde, because if I'm going to have one ultra guitar, it's not going to be a Les Paul, because Les Pauls suck.
Are you looking away?
So
I'm
I
It's
am.
pissing me off.
So I'm currently.
Hi,
writing to the
Gamer
basketball
Tom.
team, making sure that
Shut
they-
up. Hi, Gamer Tom. Hope you're well. I hope your learning to crochet goes well for you, buddy. And Geos are beautiful, Bookworm. Great guitars to learn with. Absolutely fantastic to noodle on as well.
Like that, yeah. I was making sure that they know the times and stuff like that.
Okay,
I
Turbo's being.
apologize.
I made one on Twitter, did he? Okay, give me a sec. All right, I'm going to go to Sin's Twitter. It'll be easier. Since I follow him, I can just type Sin. I get 2. Sinead Watson and Sinatra, right. Media. There's a picture of Amber. LCU time gets worse and worse. Right, not media. Posts. Give me a second. That's Boys Season 5. That's Salah. That's some AI MAGA influencer, Tucker Carlson. Zachary Michael.
Lego.
Don't care. Lolcow Live membership on LCU. Oh, that's funny. Salah got one. A great picture of Chantal that I need to save for a thumbnail of Chantal. That's going on my desktop for tomorrow. You never know. No, I don't have it. Okay, I've looked. You know what? We'll if we do another stream on this, we will do it another time. Okay. For the sake of it, no chance. A 335 is fine, Barb, because I have an Epiphone Casino, which is the predecessor to the 335. The casino, Epiphone Casino, was made famous by the Beatles, I believe. I have 2 Beatles guitars. One is that, and the other is a Hefner bass. And Meg, I have the link. We can't post links in the chat, but if you tell me what the stream is called and give me a timestamp, if you're on my Discord, do it that way. Pull it up that way. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother now. It's kind of, yeah. Made one Ballad of a Sad Cutie. Okay. I'm going to ignore it for now. We'll play it another day, okay? Sorry, guys.
User. Okay, Cat Lady.
I really am
Looking
sorry.
at the
I
schedule
can't.
floating around on the YouTube screen, just like a little lonely island.
Okay, so Cat Lady's being old and Turbo's being a Reddit user. Okay.
So we are currently at 6 p.m. EST.
I hate Reddit.
Is that correct?
It's fixed.
Okay.
Refresh.
I'm going to refresh. Because I saw... There we go. Okay.
At Shulma super chatted $20. Keemstar, why is few pages still listed on Alpha? Remove her immediately.
What do you mean? Why do I got to remove her?
She hasn't been on there in like a few days now, to my knowledge. He did.
Barb, that's a good choice. Chuck Berry.
I have
Nice.
someone to do a threesome for you. Are you ready? With you.
Who? Oh,
That's
I
mine.
accept.
Yeah, agreed.
I accept.
The moment's passed now. It doesn't matter now. We'll find it another time.
Mermaid.
Shut up. Garano, if you're a member, it should be available to you through your Discord user connection settings. Yes. Yeah, I'll look for it. Thank you, Chicken Sushi, and you as well, Barb. I really appreciate it. I will make it a point to now look it up after the stream, but I'm not going to now. What's the poll for? No reason at all, Metal Mama Sue. It's just there because we have a laugh, and Banana Hammock usually wins.
Her name's Brittany.
That is Keemstar approved, and I even like the name Brittany.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Of course you do. Perfect. Whoever said me, that's crazy.
Why do you have a Barbie in your hands?
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are officially staying at 8. We are on Circuit B, which is definitely gonna hit the redirect. But I don't want people. I was worried about that. I was worried about
Put it in the server, Barb. Yeah, put it in a mess hall or something, and tell my said put it there because it'll be easier. Thank you.
And being not able to see it because of work and stuff like that. So we got 8 guys. We're back at 8 Eastern. Thank you.
Oh God, are we just gonna loop over and over again? We get it. now.
Thierry super chatted $50. Keem, please keep bus at 8. Don't screw up my routine.
Okay,
Love
bus
to
is
you
staying.
all.
Bus is staying at 8.
Thank
It's
you.
a done.
See, I wanted to confirm for Tamley
Damn, that is a big ass donation to just tell them to keep it at 8.
Terry. Okay, God bless her or him or
Thank you,
Tam,
Gorano. I
God bless him.
appreciate that. it's very
Appreciate
kind
you
of
guys.
you.
Appreciate the support.
Thank you.
We're so fucking Jover. All right. Can I take a shot?
No,
Oh, shot of what?
To calm the nerves.
you can
I
drink
don't
some
know.
water. Drink some water.
Something
Hydrate.
hard. What's
Hydrate.
hard?
I
What's
didn't
hard
think you
liquor
were gonna
mean?
be
The
here
brown
today.
one.
I don't know. The
I know.
water in my
I'm in
town is
labor
pretty
right
hard.
now. Do I get a bonus for being here while I'm in labor right
Oh
now?
my gosh.
If you have the baby on bus, right? If you have the baby on bus, if you can figure out how to do it, all right, you will get hazard pay.
What the fuck is that? I don't know what that means.
Hazard pay.
I love that. That's cute.
You're gonna get hazard pay.
Like I'm hazardous, like waste material to dispose of me.
meaning
I'm
Shut up. I've seen a few 335s. As a lefty, though, we never really got them as an option. We always had to find alternatives like Heartwood. But Epiphone made the casino, and I traded a guitar in with Guitar to get that casino. And it's only because it's just acoustically beautiful. Such a
Meaning, if
big
you really
piece
do
of kit as well.
broadcast you having the baby on this show, motherfucker, we're all maxing out that day. I'm donating $500 to the bar.
Yeah.
Right? The fans are just gonna be like, come on, like that's beautiful, but just no showing the vag.
Why?
Please.
Everyone wants to see. It's like a big, like it looks
No.
like this, and it's really bloody, and it's scary, and you'll never look at a vagina the same.
Nope.
I
No.
don't want to see your
I
hallway.
look at it.
No
No.
way.
Wait,
No,
No,
It's
thank you.
traumatizing. It's like
No,
watching
thank
your
you.
favorite car get wrecked.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
You're not my favorite car. I can promise you that. I didn't realize you were a Lamborghini Diablo. When I was a kid, that was like my favorite car. And I do keep memberships low on purpose. Yeah, I don't like raising them. Like YouTube recommended $4.99, I think, for the base membership. I can't do that. That's not fair. It really isn't. Yeah, no.
That's what my husband said. He said it was like seeing his favorite car get fucking demolished.
Language.
What an illustration.
welcome.
What an illustration for that. That's wild.
And yet, when given the chance to recover, he still put it back in to make another one. Thank you, Fixer, for the super chat. For the hope of a beautiful guitar. Well, I hope so too, of course. Obviously, I would have loved nothing more than to beg David to buy it for me because he has money and I don't. But it turns out, sadly, he's just bought himself a house and it's being built, and I'm sure it's gonna be lovely. I'm very jealous that he has this because, yeah, man, I'd love to own a house, but we don't all get what we want in life. So I'm very jealous, but he can't sadly be my sugar daddy in this respect. Yep. You deliver 5 babies when you're a maternity nurse on night. The doctor didn't get there in time. It was terrifying the first, but then the train just takes over. Well, marvellous. Well done, you. Well, that's fantastic to know that somebody was there to do what they couldn't because they sucked. The doctors, that is. 911 Turbo. Which one? Because there's been a few, Timo, isn't there? There's a lot of 911 Porsches out there. They're beautiful cars, but I never know which one's which. When I was a kid, my dad's was the Countach Lamborghini, and I was the Diablo. I will admit, if I ever had a chance to own a Lambo, yes, of course, I would buy one. But 80s Hilux. You mean like the kind that Top Gear couldn't destroy? Nice.
I know, it's kind of a crazy comparison.
But Asher, are we talking Massey or are we talking Ford? Because the Massey farm trucks are pretty like the trailer. Is it Massey that made the trucks and made the tractors, or was it Chevy?
It's crazy.
I need
F1
I need, like, someone that's
355.
there in the
Ooh.
delivery room off to the side. I don't want like the POV. Like I need off to the side.
We're not doing full frontal nudity. This is Playboy. We're being educated. We're being
the shoulder.
Playboy did not do full frontal nudity of someone giving birth. You're welcome.
Over the shoulder.
They don't want full eagle. You just do like.
And by the way, Turbo.
Oh, did you
Turbo
sue?
Comedy
Oh, that's
and Angel,
lovely.
whenever this happens, you just go live. Forget the
Yeah,
schedule. Forget
okay.
everything. You're just.
Absolutely.
If it happens at 2 a.m, you go live.
I
If it
don't
happens
care.
at
I want to talk about Amber.
any fucking members.
No.
There you go.
Thank you, Good Life. Welcome to Band World. Make sure.
So he did just throw Amber under the bus.
Fuck no, I'm not
Relax,
doing that.
relax.
I would rather die. I'm scared.
Dude, look at all these members we're getting. When ALR was here, she couldn't get any fucking members.
No.
So that was the thing. And I commentated on it a few streams ago that Amber didn't really have the pull for donations until Boogie jumped in and then set the redirect up that Turbo then made a goal. That goal made over $300 in donations from the goal alone. The stream did make a little, but no new members. And that's a problem. You need a channel to make memberships. Of course, I want members. Of course I do. You have to try and find a way to get people to... Massey made tractors. Sorry, Richard. Thank you for the correction. I like Massey tractors. They're beautiful. I didn't know if they made trucks as well. I thought maybe they might have. A 1966 Nova. Nice fixer. That's lovely. But yeah, the Boogie had to come in. That sucks. He shouldn't have to do that. Oh, it was a Chevy, was it, Asher? Fair enough. Beautiful cars.
Thank you, Good Life. Welcome to Band World. Make sure, everybody, that if you support us, you keep coming back and supporting us because it shits on ALR. Remember that. She said we wouldn't be.
I would point out if the show, sorry for the yawn there, does really well and she still doesn't do that well, then yes, they absolutely can hold it over her. And if they're smart, they'll use it to dunk on her going forward for a time as a form of victory lap.
Anything. She came at me personally and said, like, listen, we're like, the show's over if I'm gone, blah blah. She did all this stuff. All I got to say is it's not. I believe the fans of the LCU. I think that yes, she brought over some. And Keem, you said that she brought over some like toxic people, but she brought over a lot of good people.
That Danish Ugani one super chat at $56.78. This show is so much better now.
Thank you so much, Danish. Appreciate that.
Can you please explain what currency that is? It looks like I'm reading a fucking Egyptian hieroglyphic.
Wait. I've had that currency from someone called Danish in my chat before. It threw me too.
What is that? Is that real? Are you an alien?
I've never seen that. Are they your people?
New Jersey.
They're imperial credits.
See, those are New Jersey people, bro. You
Okay. Close enough.
Oh, I know what that is. Oh, I had to zoom in. That's the shekel. That's money.
What did you just call me?
No,
We got Jew money?
we got Jew money, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Jew money.
That's the
We're coming from Jew money.
Was that really the sign for a shekel? If anyone's Jewish, can they tell me? Because that's true. That's hilarious. I'll pull the alleged shekel up again. This one here with that symbol there. If that's a shekel, let me know. Because that's cool. Kimu, okay.
Say that, right? That's not wrong,
Yes.
right?
No. Listen, I gave you the J pass. You're good. You're good.
The J pass is crazy.
Wolfhand super chat at $20. Keen, were you
You shouldn't have to raise your hand. They can all hear it.
serious today about Skinwalker Ranch thing? If so, please do it. I came from Gaul World. We're not all bad.
Thank
Alien
you.
emoji. Alien
Dude,
emoji.
honestly,
Alien
there has been
emoji.
there's been so many people that we've met from Girl World that are just great, great people. And some of them are hosts now. Like, I mean, look at Angel, right? Yeah, you weren't all bad, but there definitely were bad apples. And as they start popping up and doing shady things, we'll get them the fuck out of the community. All right.
I will say there are many a bad egg within any community. GW is no exception to that. There are a number of creators within it that are quite clearly bad actors. Straight up, they're bad actors. But they do really, really well for a time. They plateau early, they don't grow much, and invariably their channel then goes down when they're exposed. So you know who the bad actors are. When it comes to Amberlynn Reid, though, I have not seen many get outed for being bad actors that well, beyond one obvious person. Beyond that, there haven't been many. There really haven't. With Foodie Beauty, there have been a lot. And that's a completely different wing. If you compare Amber and Chantal, they reside on two different hemispheres, because if their gravities pull too close, they create a supernova of food going missing. DoorDash orders, you know, the standard stuff. But there's only really been one genuine asshole, and I'll say it that way, who deserved to lose subs and deserved to pay the price, and is still getting better views than I do, yet they don't deserve it. But they know that the only way they're going to get views is covering Amber. Who am I talking about, by the way? Never seen any bad people in GW. I'm sure they're there, but the main people seem fine. There are some, Kayla, but it's subjective as well. Because some people hate some of the more notable names. And I know, like, Charlie Gold took a massive pummeling at some point as well. You know, she did. FFG has taken a pummeling. Yaba has taken a pummeling. Life for a Free Spirit for a time. You know, there were creators, yes, but the one major asshole involved with Amber, arguably, was Rachel. Rachel is the biggest, most recent known name. And they deserve it. Because she's a slag.
Right? Because, like, look, what the fuck what was that? What just happened?
That's what those jewels do. You could do ever so many jewels and you get that cool animation thing.
Y'all go stop with the jewels, bro. That tripped me out.
Stop saying that. That's
Really
offensive.
rad.
No,
It's
not.
rad. No,
Um,
He just said that stop with the Jews.
no, jewel, jewel.
Oh.
Jewels.
Sorry, I had
You know,
to
like sitting in the bathroom
Discord
playing
alert
guitar and
popped up on my
singing.
phone.
Jewel.
Oh, my bad. I thought he was saying stop with the Jews. I was like, wait.
Okay, bro, this is freaking me out, dude.
6'7".
Exactly.
How much were you and Turbo to do TikTok dances? And Keem, all three of you.
Bro, I am not doing a TikTok dance.
I don't know what a
Come
TikTok
on.
dance is.
Like, I don't know what's popular right now. Like the lower you
I don't think Kim should be the one to do it, but I think Hello Porkula, great name. I don't really believe the script on Kim showed you it's all fake, including her making her own show. Who knows? I don't know what to believe at the moment. I want them to shit on Amber a bit more than they have been, because I think that would show that they're finally starting to realize Amber is about as fake as it gets, really. As far as the act goes, a lot of it is scripted. Obviously, it follows a pattern. But I don't know what to believe right now. But if Amber does go back without any punishment, yeah. Garano, it does mean that for me. But I have to say, for the majority of people here that don't do GW, Games Workshop that is, they know it as Girl World. But back to you, Porkula. Great name, by the way. I actually really like that. I think it's important that we let this play out. And if she does go back consequence-free, then we disavow. We walk away. Because no. If she goes back and she's punished, and I stand by my suggestion of doing a stream with Boogie, and Boogie gets to slam her with pies to the face and throw water balloons at her, fine. Yeah, 100%. Maybe have her do actual star jumps, then yeah. Otherwise, no. Aki, I am too. I never subbed to her in the first place. Oh, no, I did. No, I did. Because of the second video, or first. And then immediately when she got outed, I went to her channel on a stream and I unsubscribed in front of all of you. I remember that.
go like, oos, 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 oos.
Is she a
bow,
skank?
bow, bow, bow. Oh my god, my boobs. I don't know. That's like,
Oh
it's like a
my
dance. I don't know. Can I teach you and Cat Lady TikTok dances? I don't know them either.
Oh, the
Guys,
turtle's
I am
drinking water.
tripping right now. They keep doing the thing.
It's not a
like,
hallucination. Oh, that was an
I don't like that. I really don't like that. I feel like this is why I don't watch 3D movies. I don't like that.
Man, I
Those
love
are
3D
really
movies so much, I bought one of those damn TVs, dude. Do you know how much the light bulb was to replace on that motherfucker? It was like
How
a $500 light bulb, because we bought
On
them
a
when they first
TV?
came out. Like, yeah, it was like a 70 inch or whatever, 3D TV. And
Fam, 70-inch TV. my TV's like 20 something at most. It's slightly larger than my laptop. My laptop's 17 inches. Like, honestly, who the hell? No. Actually, I can tell you exactly what my TV's a Fire Stick TV, isn't it? I could quickly pull it up on my Amazon, couldn't I? If I was smart enough, I'd pull it up and then I'd be able to tell you the exact. It might be 24 inches. I've got a sister who has a 50 or 60 inch TV, and I'm like, I don't know why you do. Your living room is not big enough. This is so highly regarded. I think it's beyond dumb. Like, honestly, I can't be bothered. Hello, MME Marie. Hope you're well. And I'm not judging your 86 inch telly, just to be clear. It's just not for me. You know, I judge a little bit because it's me, but I'm not doing it to be mean to you or anyone else for that matter. I'm really not. It's just not in my nature to be that person.
Like seriously, when the light bulb went out, we had to pay like $500 and have a technician put it in, so it wouldn't ruin the warranty.
Oh, but,
Yeah, it's crazy.
real quick, let me answer that question from the last donator. Yes, I actually am good friends with the producer of Skinwalker Ranch on the History Channel,
Go.
and he did offer me to go to Skinwalker Ranch, but I don't want to go because I like actually believe in that stuff, so I don't want to be. I don't want to go. But yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him and I'm gonna see if I can.
Shut up. I want to hear more about Amber. It's always me, Meg. 75 inch. Oh, fam, that is a big ass telly. I'm actually going to my my account now. I'm scrolling through my orders because I know I bought it here. My telly is a 24 inch HD Fire TV, and I only have it so I can watch Prime or play on my consoles. I just don't need a massive TV. No way. It's too much. All right. But I'm not going to judge anyone that has a bigger TV. Just to be clear. You know, if that's what you can get. I mean, 330. I don't have that kind of money, Canvia. But I'm glad you guys can. That's awesome. It really is. But I've never been interested in having. I've got great eyesight, so I don't need a massive TV for immersion. Once I'm watching something, I am sucked into it. Like I am there. Yeah. And I've got a small portable DVD player when I'm up here, or I've got my tablet as well. I just don't. I can be on my phone and be sucked in. So that's reasonable chicken sushi. A 58 inch in the living room, 32 in the bedroom. Since I use my bedroom for sleeping and I have a TV there, I don't generally use it that often. Unless I'm taking a day off and I sit and play games, and that's about it. I'm not the most exciting man in the world.
You can get like maybe David Jaffe and some others to go.
Please? I mean, I haven't done any IRLs, but if it's just like a weekend or something, like I've watched every episode of Skinwalker Ranch. I am all about the like whole like
What the hell is Skinwalker Ranch? Sorry, I had to yawn when I said that. My apologies.
fluctuating of different waves and all kinds of stuff there.
I feel like I could get like the creator of God of War and Twisted Metal in there. I don't think I could just get random people. Like my dream would be, okay, I get David Jaffe and maybe Wings to go to Skinwalker, right?
Oh, that'd be
You
sick.
tell them I'm like their wrangler and like producer person.
Maybe. Let me see. I'll talk to him.
I'll look really professional.
I will say this. Something about Keem that has changed over the years is, I'd say 10 years ago, you couldn't have these kind of conversations publicly with him. He wasn't like that then. He was a bit more abrasive. Like I defended Paracynical over the Ivory Rasmus accusations. And I mean, Keem then was a lot more abrasive. And that was ages ago, I think. He was a lot more abrasive, a lot more aggressive. Now, not so much.
Okay.
Okay, well, what if I bring my children for an alien
team
beam up?
5. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Oh, God, the support we're getting. I appreciate this,
That
guys.
devil underscore x underscore r underscore life super chatted $19.99. How many donos to do LCU Skinwalker Camp?
I can't promise it because I need permission, so I don't want to scam you guys. Like I need to like get.
Yeah, you don't want to be accused of scamming again now, do you? Can we have more Amber content?
Make sure I can do it. But once I get to
Okay, I like the idea.
Okay, anything that I said, she did not like any of that.
okay, then why?
Right, hang on.
Is gone awry.
Wait, what do you? She's like your best friend, all right?
Yes.
And she really is that.
Sorry, I'm going to go back slightly. Oh, thank you, Porcula, for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. This might be related. I don't know. Let's find out.
Satirist.
Because like you can practice.
Well, I don't need to practice. I'm fine around women.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I'm yeah. They call me Rizbo.
I have to leave. My dinner is done. Brantley made me a lovely dinner. I have to go. But before I go, Turbo.
Yes.
If Clown Queen is really your queen, right, and she's like your best friend, all right, and she really is that attractive, what is she? How come she's not in the LCU? Why don't you have her on as a guest?
No. She
She's too
want
scared.
it.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Oh,
Oh
not
yes,
in
it
this day and
is.
age, bitch.
Oh yes, it
No.
is. I can
I
have a
will
new
look
chair.
up-
I've got 2 chairs in my shed right now in boxes that I know are gonna break within the first 6 months because of my 500-pound ass. Okay,
I'm
it's very
Look at-
difficult.
You're 500 pounds. I can lift that.
They lie on the thing. They lie. Viking, thank you for the 2 clownfish, not catfish. Still love you, bro. They're not clownfishing. Okay, I hate you for that one, cat lady. I hate you. For that one.
Everyone knows you
Sorry.
can't.
Fixer, L-shaped desk, so I got my Switch, PS2, PS3, PS5, no PS4, and set up to watch your stuff, the game at the same time. So I have an L-shaped desk as well in my office here. On the side I work on, we have 2 monitors, the laptop monitor and a portable LCD screen above it, connected by USB-C. And on the other side, Warhammer. Oh yes, lots of Warhammer. Although right now, the model on the table is a Flash Gitz Psycho Warrior, and I've primed him. I've done some contrasting of blacks on areas that are cloth. I've done the base as well with flowers. Why? Because it's funnier. But that's my setup. There's currently a crown on here as well because yes, praise be to Space King. I have a crown here because it was sent to me by Zom Broccoli. And that's on my desk now as well with a new album I have to put in the other room. Ola, does that mean you're going to pay him a visit and lift him up bridal style to the altar? No. I cable toss him through a wall.
Play on the internet. Just saying.
You don't know her. She goes to a different internet.
Okay, Chillery.
True.
Okay, Chillery. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, no, she is my friend. I have known her for 3 years. I met her in another community, and I appreciate her. Okay.
Don't care.
Also, you can't comment on me whenever I just bought an
New
SM7D.
donation from Porcula.
Thank you, Porcula, for the donation. Thank you to everyone that's donated towards my completely unattainable goal of New Guitar Fund, which, as many of you have all seen, is a whiskey-covered guitar. This one. Get the fuck off my screen. Get off. Where are you? Is it this one? No. Which one is it? There we go. This guitar right here. Even though I'm left-handed, this guitar right here.
B. Who
From
the
Facebook
fuck?
Marketplace.
No, this is off of Amazon.
Do it,
It's
then
off of
Okay,
Amazon.
fine. From some guy in the alleyway.
This is a $500.
Sadly, not chicken sushi, because that would dox me, I'm afraid. A 15-inch portable monitor on my desk for my N64. Nice. I don't have an N64. I'm very jealous. You're a female. Well, that's okay, Kitty, because you're not a psycho warrior. You're just a psycho. And as we all know, female psycho warriors are not canon.
Microphone that a team told me one time you need to upgrade your audio. I did. I bought a Scarlett with it. I
Still
bought a
sounds like Bigfoot.
$120 XLR cable, ladies and gentlemen.
I couldn't care less what you bought. I use a standard cable with a Shure MV7X. That's it.
$120. Didn't need to get it, but I get it cheaper
You
because
guys
I
are
got
calling
some
the clown
connections.
the clownfish right now.
What? No. I've messaged her. I'm waiting for her to.
I think you should beat the fuck out of Cat Lady for calling her clownfish.
Well, that's true. That's disrespectful. Brawny with
Brawny
the
says
5.
she
She goes to a different server. Technically, that is she used to until she was banned from that server, thanks to me.
Oh my god.
Guys, she's just not part. She never wanted to join the LCU. Like she didn't do it whenever I did it the first time. She didn't do it the second time, guys. Make a goal to call the clown queen. Okay, let me just confirm that I can call her. Okay, I don't want to be rude. She's a grown ass woman with grown ass women things, doing grown ass fucking people shit. Give me 1 second here. I gotta make sure my headset isn't gonna die.
Okay. Well, Turbo, everyone says your $500 mic sounds like dog shit.
Yeah, it does right now because I gotta get the length of it, the distance between me and the microphone.
Yeah, here's the hint. That microphone, sure, needs to hold your hand up like a karate chop and make sure the microphone is at most the full 4 fingers, in your case sausages, away from your mouth. Not lengthways, vertically. That's how I have the mic set. You have a boom arm, you have it dangle slightly to the side. When you're not using it, you just swivel it away. Simple as that. Mic on my Corsair headset, nothing wrong with that, Barb, as long as your set works. I've just set up my old PS4 for my daughter. She's currently building a world in Minecraft. Oh, fair enough, Irie. Nothing wrong with that. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can you tell which console I prefer? Although the 360 is the only Xbox worth having.
I gotta get that.
Evelyn
Okay, no,
fakes as it's
Evelyn
giving Phantom.
fakes. No, it's not. It's not. It's not giving Phantom. It's not red flags. I've met this
It is.
woman. No, I have met this woman in real life.
Yeah,
I have hung
Phantom,
out with her.
Koopa. Phantom got the fucker, actually.
Yeah,
you're,
but she's
you're,
not-
you're objectively worse. Phantom
I
got
don't
hit.
need that. Okay, and also if she wanted fries, guess what? She gets fries without any question. Okay,
And
I
if
don't
she
need
wanted
anything.
dick,
Oh,
What I'm hearing here is he doesn't know how to just say, can we not? Yeah. Anna Morris, hello. Hope you're well. No worries about being late. I'm glad you're here. We bought a second house in the east coast of Canada. Oh, fantastic! I'm so happy for you. And Favor 6, I've never had the OG Xbox, so I couldn't possibly commentate on that. But the 360 was chef's kisses as far as their consoles go. But I still always preferred PlayStation.
Well, I probably couldn't supply that even if she wanted, in all fairness. Okay, like, let's be honest with each other, guys. Okay, come on. Viking with the 2. Clownfish is a step up because she is a clown. Because she is clown queen. Yeah, but she's not fishing at all. Okay, we're not doing any fishing.
She might be fishing for all kinds of things.
Dust Bunny in the chat. I know Dust Bunny. She's also from where I came from. Says Satirus is real. Thank you.
Not judging the Xbox One, and never played it. Ick. I played the Series X because I was given a Series S for free, but I didn't really see the point. So I gave it away. I didn't really see the point in me having it in the first place. I still gravitate to the Nintendo anyway, or any handheld console. Yeah.
Dust Bunny, I appreciate you. She knows the clown queen.
World of Girlcraft. So I'm reading this, Turbo. Given your type, when you finish, do you make clown noises?
I don't know what I do whenever I finish.
When he finishes, he makes Mickey Mouse noises. Oh, 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 oh.
It's been so long, but I love your name, World of Girlcraft. That is a classic. That's good. I like that. You got a hitter there. You got a motherfucking hitter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially, I want to remind everybody, we are officially going live tomorrow, still at 8. Nothing has changed. We're just Circuit B. And so we appreciate all the support that you guys have given us. Lita with the 1-month ban world. Thank you. Angel, I'll read that for her whenever she comes back.
Yeah.
I legit don't care.
You know what? One of the earlier ones that we didn't get to read suggested that
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Lolcow bus and go back to this one here. Because I can't be asked, they're not doing Amber stuff here anymore. That makes sense? So I'm gonna skip ahead to the 30-minute mark.
I don't know. It doesn't specifically say don't.
Now shut up. So the setup for this is Amber has just betrayed them at the time. And so what we get is the alleged organic response from them. Yeah. So we are going back for the last half an hour of this stream to this. Either that or I end the stream, to be honest. But I don't want to do that just yet because there's loads of you lovely people here. And same, MME Marie. I not a JRPG person. I like RPG games though. I do like that. It's weird. I don't like Minecraft, but Pacopia is the nearest I'll get to ever playing it because I can't.
It's technically private and access, but public in nature. Okay.
Public in nature.
Yeah. No, I'm just getting the official word, and I'm willing to say I was incorrect. I mean, when I'm wrong on something.
Okay, Angel.
I'd be like, technically, Turbo is right from like a technical sense, but like from like a like what do you call it? What's the other word? Like a person sense,
like a morality.
Yes, yeah. Like from like a moral sense.
I don't think she did anything immoral personally. If she wasn't
Definitely
recording because she wasn't breaking. It's weird. I'm not saying it's not weird.
Super weird.
I
It's
don't
like
know
the same
why.
thing, just with a loophole.
It's like children's bullshit, right? Like, is that not right?
Well, this at the time when this was released makes sense with the kind of MO of Hello Sentient Earthworm, hope you're well, where Amber has never been a very grown-up person. I almost left this mortal coil. My dad was playing Final Fantasy on his PS2 and I yanked it off the shelf as a toddler. Oh, really? Fixer. So when I was a kid, we had the Mega Drive in the house, but I was the only one that played it because I was the only one that gravitated to Sonic. A Kid Chameleon, Double Dragon, Golden Axe. Oh, Golden Axe. Echo the Dolphin. These great games. I was the only one. My sisters couldn't care less. I'd sit there and they'd watch me play for like the hour I got to play. And I played pretty aggressively. Sonic 1 and 2, I went through those very quickly. Road Rash as well. Great game. Yeah. All 3 Road Rashes I played.
Like, this is what a child would do. Have your friends spy on your other friends. Like, what is...
Back in my day, what we would do is, like, you would be talking to a friend in your friend group, and, like, you would have the girl that nobody likes, and you're talking to her, and she starts talking shit about all the other people, and then without letting her know, you would, like, third-party call, and, like, everybody would be listening to her talk shit about them, and she wouldn't know. That's what it was in my time.
That's Master System for me, Anubis. Because I didn't have that on the Mega Drive. My cousin had that on the Master System. Great game, though. Great game. Little tricycle
Haley
bike
ASMR
thing.
Says $2. She'll be back tomorrow. Week at most. White Owl, welcome.
It's White Owl, ew.
Come on, Angel.
Because you called me a whore, bitch. Fuck you. Either you want to fuck me or you don't. I thought we were dating. Like, I thought what we had was special.
You weren't offended when I called you a whore, and you said
I wasn't. I was into it, but then you said that it was because I was of African American descent, and that felt really fucked up.
That don't twist my fucking words. I did not say that. I did not say that. I just wanted to, dude. That's fucked up. Sorry, I'm not at my house right now, but I just wanted to let you guys know it was brought to my attention that ALR, Thick Gemini, are in the chat on that newly created detractor channel right now, and they've claimed allegiance with Life with Ron. So that's how much ALR respects the fans and you guys here. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys.
So, question to the chat: do we think Amber is disrespecting the fans of the LCU and any other fans she has by going against them after they donated towards this product to go and start a new one? Yeah. I've been waffling between putting money into getting a Switch 2, but I have a hard time since my Switch works just fine. So I have a Switch, and I did buy a Switch 2 last year when it came out, but I only recently started playing it. The only drawback, Asher, and Zombroccoli, if she is still here, she'll vouch for this. The battery life on the Switch 2 is nowhere near as good as the Switch. Straight up, it's nowhere near as... It's like half as much, which annoys me a little because I'm more of a handheld player. But... if you're a bit more patient, you'll get your money's worth. I still like my Switch too, and I still have my Switch. I don't get rid of consoles. I look after them. I gave my OLED away to my sister earlier this year, and then I immediately bought myself a new OLED anyway. Because I earned it. I was like, I've earned a treat. What am I going to buy? An OLED. Why? Because Pokemon. Always been... Yeah, okay, so most of you agree with me here, and I like that.
You guys know that.
I love how official that sounded, White Owl. That sounded very newsworthy.
And
Like, you did
Fixer,
well on that.
that's awesome, by the way.
Thanks, Turbo.
No, it was good, dude. I really liked it.
I need you to trim it.
All right. Maybe you can give me a makeover. You can give me a makeover one day.
Oh my god, wait, will you come to a makeover?
Yeah, I'll come up on Babes one day. All right, I gotta go though. I just
Thank
want to
you,
let you guys
White
know that. All right,
Appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's how much she respects you guys. Apparently, she's hanging out with the detractors on their bullshit. And I didn't.
Just to be clear, not detractors, no, with people she colluded with. The detractors are world at best. And that's true, Miss Loki, she is. Metal Mama Sue, older son has or had an Xbox 360 plays when he has time. Dark Souls. Left 4 Dead 2 was my go-to, and FIFA 11, Space Marine, and Forza.
That's crazy.
You know, none of us are surprised about Gemini during this shit, right? Because Gemini came, he left as soon as Becky left to go with her, and he didn't leave Becky's bullshit until she had not done any of it for months, and like
language
came over here because it was dead. And then as soon as he got a chance with Life with Ron, he ran off. He created his own fucking like network or whatever.
Language.
And then when it wasn't working out, guess what?
Same
happened?
greens,
He
but
lost
teenage
that
for
dollar
me.
He paid
Yeah.
back. He had made lies on other people and all
I
kinds
never
of
cared
shit.
about the
I fucking
cartoons,
worked
the TV show, or anything like that. I only cared about the games. The games I've always loved. I was redoing Leaf Green on the Switch recently, and I still need to finish that, actually. I was doing quite well. I need to go down the cycle path and beat everyone up on there before I go to Cinnabar.
with him and told him I put it in the past. But you know what? You don't forget. So nobody's surprised about Gemini doing this shit.
No, I need to go to Saffron next. That's what I need to do next.
Right? Just like nobody's really surprised that Amber did this shit. She just did it with him because he's the one who has like all of these kinds of plans and bullcord. She chose to have people who are doing shit, damn shit, crappy things. And like, because she has always gotten like away with whatever, I'm guessing she just assumed she was just going to get away with it.
Correct. Actually, like unironically. I think Amber genuinely thought there was nothing she could do that was wrong because she's gotten away with seriously so much. Like everything Amber has gotten away with here are things that anyone else would have gotten in trouble for.
And I will stand by this. That energy there, what she just said, Angel, that is 100% correct. I have an Atari made of fire, but not an OG one. I have a more recent one made by Arcade that has all the consoles built into it. But I also have a small handheld Atari, which last night I was sat in the living room while charging my Switch 2, playing Pong. I was losing 7-2. I was quite annoyed. But it was because it took me a few rounds to get acclimated to the sensitivity, or lack thereof. He was Akusa, and I think that's why people think this may well be fake. I find that this energy from Angel is right, because Amber got away with far too much. And that led to her being even more entitled, and then by extension, more likely to be a traitor to everyone else. Now, it could still be that it's a fake. Yeah? It could be a complete work. I won't know yet until it plays out. And hello, Taco Bell's palsy. I brought an Xbox X to play Hell Let Loose, and that's the only game I played. Really? That's interesting. I like that. I saw, because I bought a new skin, I put it on my Switch too. Saw one for the Xbox Series X that was Tom and Jerry, but just Tom, and it looked cool. It just looked cool. But I can't. It was such a faff to put it on the Switch too. I don't want to do it on that as well. Yeah.
Besides, like Tina could get away with it too, probably.
Pong is a pain
And maybe
to made. It's a pain.
Like a few other people could have also gotten away with it. I'm gonna be real, but not most. Not
I
most.
shut up. I'm gonna name an obscure console. When I was a kid, my birthday, I received a console, kind of, and it had a lot of games. Now, some of you might remember what it is, but it's something very obscure. Can anyone think of a really obscure games console that kind of was a console but not, but really obscure? I'm not going to tell you the format of the games, though, because that would give it away. Can anyone name some really obscure consoles? Because I got one for my like 6th birthday, and it was very, very out there. I think a lot of you might not have heard of it. We'll see. It was owned by somebody who, at a point, owned an entire football team in the UK.
That's a good idea. I never thought that she thought she could do all of this and then just be completely safe. Yeah, you're right. You are 100% correct. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I mean, like, obviously, like, she's got Gemini out there being like, hey, I keep coming
Shut
back.
up. Neo Geo do great pocket handhelds. They're very good. Not the Virtual Boy, no. Not the Commodore 64. Although, you're not... In that area, you're not far off.
Hey, you never get in trouble for
But
anything
more
for very
obscure.
long. Like, what's the
Game
worst
Gear,
that's gonna
no.
happen
Not
to you?
ColecoVision,
GW?
no.
Cool.
Not the
And so, like,
Dreamcast,
here
no.
you go,
That's
off
after,
with
no,
the,
no.
This little crap with Christina, and like, I mean, come on. What has Christina even got? What has she even done here?
Big boobs.
I will say this. I have no idea who Christina is. I'm not even lying. I can't even remember. Barb, you've got the name of the person, but what was the console that he owned? And what was the format of the console's games?
Okay, but you got big boobs
She
now.
started a lot of drama with the
I
box.
took them out. They were starting to hurt. I got botched. I'm going to be on the next botched episode. It was starting to hurt.
Like, even that bot, I mean, the last shit, nobody believed it. In fact, like, they did that in March. They set that up in
20 memberships to open up the Greys. That's interesting. No to Lynx and Vex tracks. A Pippin. I never saw a Pippin in my entire life. I never saw one.
March, and Team didn't even care about it. That's how big of a deal she was able to create. It wasn't until she started blaming Tina and Zay and all those people for shit that anybody even cared about it. And it was those people because they were being targeted.
So, since Barb can't remember, my very first console that I ever owned, and I'd love to have another one, was an Amstrad CPC 464. I had 82 tape cassette games. The very first game I ever played was Gremlins 2, The New Batch. Amstrad CPC 464. That was beyond obscure, and I think my parents got it from a car boot sale. I don't care. Richard Watt is correct. It was the CPC, the 464, just to be more clear. I would love to own one of those again. No lie, I actually would if I could buy one. I'd be tempted to go on and look for one now if I could. Because it was, as a child, as an adult, I'd love to own that again. See, Amstrad CPC 464. Oh, Nelly. On eBay, someone has the CPC 464 for £125. £68 on eBay as well, with £6 delivery. So you can get one for about 70, 75 quid. Yeah. But I don't think... It says working, but I don't... It looks manky as... Oh, it doesn't look... Oh, doesn't look that bad. But yes, I had that as a kid. If I had this, I'd be very happy, of course. Barb did get it. It was Alan Sugar's, but Richard Watt did name the closest brand. But she was right. It was Alan Sugar, former chairman of Tottenham Hotspurs. For those curious, who are getting relegated this season. I hope, as a Spurs fan, I think it's great.
All right, ladies, there's been a lot of requests in the chat. I've confirmed it with the mod team. They're fine with opening up the Greys tonight. It's going to make them work harder. But if we do 2020s, I will open up the Grey chat tonight in honor of ALR getting...
Art of Amethyst Fable. Hello, I'm late joining today. Hope everyone's going. Oh, it's going great. Thank you for asking, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for the super chat. You've all been so wonderful today. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity. I really appreciate it. We're here for another 10 minutes, I'd say. And I really appreciate any and all likes that help the channel immensely, and anything else. The Amiga, I've never owned an Amiga, Porcula. There are a bunch of consoles I never owned. There was, I saw that you can get an Amiga, a more recent iteration with a working keyboard, and the Commodore as well with a working keyboard. I'd love to own those, but I can't justify the expense right now. I've got no money. I spent my money on bills today.
Squabble, squabbity dot, Mr.
I'm being
Knicker
adult,
Knocker,
you know.
Boggity Bop. I don't remember the song. You know,
Jay the Jet Plane.
Knickerknocker?
JJ the Jet Plane. Oh, I remember that show. I remember that show. I watched that with my nieces and nephews. How many times did she say "fuck you" directly to Keem and nothing happened? Not even a word. But Grimm said it once on stream and was fired. Thank you for the cash cow 2 months. That's true. Though I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't feel like too upset about the Grimm situation because Yo Mama said he's bringing him back as soon as Keem goes bibbity bye. So I mean, he's coming back. Yo Mama's already said he's bringing him back. So I'm not like I'm upset that that happened, but like he's gonna come back. Grimm is a valuable member of the LCU team.
I don't
One of
care.
the things we love the most about Grim is that when he says something and he makes decisions, and it's why it took so long.
Shut up. Fixer, my first handheld was the Pikachu yellow Game Boy. I recently reskinned my Game Boy Advance. I've got all the Game Boys, every one of them, seriously. Every gen anyway, one of every gen. And I reskinned it in orange, and I just had to order some silicone insert for the buttons because mine, one of them is grey and it needs to be white with everything else. So I did that because I recently soldered in a backlit LCD into my Game Boy Advance. I know you can do a USB-C charger port as well for it, but I'm not going to do that. I like doing the batteries. And 2,650 games of memory. That's awesome.
For him to ever come back here, is he
Maybe I
literally
should,
will stand
Aki,
like
but we'll see. We'll try for the guitar and see what happens.
rather fucking never come back than take back his words. So I know that you think that Yo Mama's gonna bring him back, but Yo Mama can't. Yo Mama and State are two sides, and Mike is the guy in between making the actual decisions with two people and two perspectives.
I don't
He's not gonna bring him back
care.
if Keem doesn't want to bring him.
A very, very big critic of ALR whenever, on Bus. So much so Keem loved it and entrusted you with Bus after you popped out your baby. Do you think she'll be back?
Oh, sorry.
If she can be, of course. Yeah, if Keem forgives her, absolutely, 100%.
No, but do you think he's going to forgive her?
You know, that might be too controversial for me to answer. Of course he's going to, bitch. Let's be so real.
I know it's killing him because he loved her in the LCU. I know he loved her.
The problem with having her in the LCU is you've got to be willing to tell her that she's not doing anything and needs to do things. And then she keeps saying, no, I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Like, straight up. And chicken sushi, that's awesome. I got my friend David's Game Boy Color, and he had it in hard purple. I then bought a translucent purple color shell for it because that's the correct color for it. I then put a screen protector on because his original one was scratched to feck.
He wanted to see her do a lot of things. Keem sees a lot in people that a lot of people don't. I witnessed that at Fat Camp. He has built me up and tried to give me an opportunity here, and I'm trying my hardest not to let the LCU down, the viewers. I'm going to just say I don't think she'll be back after this.
So I'm going to ask you in the chat here, because this might be divisive. Do we think Amber will be coming back? Based on what we now know, even if it's fake or not, press 1 if you think she'll come back, press 2 if you don't think she'll come back. Because I'm curious here. Yeah?
I think this is it. I think this is done. I think her and Gemini fucked up really bad, and they're only double and tripling down. Welcome back, Cat Lady.
Oh, that's
She'll
really
be back.
Do you think she'll be back, Cat Lady?
ALR? No.
Okay.
No, I don't think she's coming back. I think she's made her decision. I'm sure she thinks that Gemini's going to help her
Hi, Pepper Pepsi. Angel is so PMO. Don't know what that acronym means. Do forgive me. I hope she gets fired. I don't give a Fraggle Rock. Fair enough. I don't know what the PMO thing stands for. Please let me know. Is it pissing me off? I'm guessing. I hope it is, because I can't think of any other version.
revive her channel and do all that work, and she can go off and do whatever the hell she wants. And she's made her team.
Teal GBC gang. What does GBC stand for?
I agree. I do agree.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's partially because
For those who don't know, I'm terrible with acronyms. So feel free to educate me on acronyms. It helps me.
Keem won't forgive her, in my opinion.
I was going to say, the only reason she will not come back is because Keem will not. That would be the only reason she doesn't come back. Amber loves nothing more than easy money.
Monica Lewinsky.
I mean, she did phone it in for about 3 months, so obviously she likes easy money.
Go ahead.
Monica Lewinsky with the $10. By the way, Monica, shout out. That's an old school name.
Alaska.
Angel, I'm in lesbians with you. I don't know what that means. Cat Lady, do you suffer from PTSD and watching the Titanic sink IRL? How cold was it on the lifeboat?
It was terrible. I can't believe that I lost my necklace. It made me so upset.
Just your necklace? What about like your feet and your toes and stuff?
Oh, no, I still have feet and toes.
Oh, Cat Lady's showing feet! Oh my gosh,
Angel,
I can't look. What?
Angel, have you watched?
More flexibility than Amber ever could possess. Oh, Game Boy Color. I am such a donut. I should have realized that's what it meant. I am so sorry. Penguin marriage officiant. Oh, I like that chicken sushi. That's even better.
Watch the movie Titanic.
All I remember is, don't let go of me. I'll never let go, Jack. And they could have both fit on that thing, by the way. Oh, and she's really old.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And
Okay.
they have sex at some point.
In the car. Don't forget, it's in the back of a car.
Right?
All right. Yeah,
Oh, and there's a kid. There's a kid at the bottom with lots of water, like flooding. And that guy's like, fuck this kid. And he's like leaving. So real, by the way. And then they're like, no, we have to save the kid. Okay, that's all I remember from the You're welcome. That's the Titanic summarized, by the
At
way.
Haley says super chatted $19.99. Y'all missed my other chat lol, but Angel, can we get a list of her fav movies/shows? Heart hands emoji. Sending you so much love. Heart hands emoji.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Favorite movies/shows. My favorite movies are probably Natural Born Killers. I like the Terrifier series, obviously. I like the Saw series a lot. I really like, what do you call it? Stand By Me. I really like, sorry, I have to think. I never really think about movies that I like.
You should get a skin less W. They're a pain in the ass to put on, but definitely worth it.
Oh, I like Martyrs a lot. That movie's really, really good. The
Hi,
horror movie.
Lulu.
I like Clockwork Orange a lot. Stuff like that. Shows. I don't know. I like Criminal Minds. I like Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I watch a lot of anime. I don't watch a lot of shows with people. Like I like fucking Breaking Bad. Everyone likes
I don't watch anime, sorry. I know nothing about it.
that shit. What are other shows that are like good shit? I don't know. I can't. Let me
What is good is subjective.
think. I feel like I've watched more than that I've like. Oh, Vampire Diaries. I like that one a lot. That one's really good.
Well, we all make mistakes.
An American Horror Story. I like that one too. Also, the French Martyrs or the American Martyrs. I personally enjoyed the French one more, but the American one is.
Asher, I'm a big Saw fan. I love the movies, but I can't watch most of them again because the second one there's a part of that I can't stand with the hands in the blades that if you put your hands in you can't pull them out. It's like a valve. That freaks me out, or the needle pit. That freaks me out a little bit. The third one because the husband's a moron. Fourth one because the police officer's a moron. The fifth one because the FBI agent is a moron. The sixth one because the entire group are morons. The seventh one, they kind of... Jigsaw was... Spiral was... The newest one, though, yes. So the first one and the newest one, hell yeah. Especially with the Hoover over the eyes, that was great.
Is not bad in my opinion. And the 1997 Berserk is the best Berserk.
I'm sorry to hear that, Zakuza, but maybe one day you'll grow up and be less of a virgin.
Agreed.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that opinion. That's crazy as fuck.
I'm joking, of course. You like what you like. It's not my place to judge.
Coming from you. Damn.
Really? That the 1997 Berserk is better than the CGI one?
Did not expect that from you.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, the 1997
You are right, Asher. I love the Saw movies, but only the first and the last one are any good.
one is actually so fucking beautiful. And I'm sorry, please don't hurt me, but I like Griffith. Before he turns into Femto.
I don't know what Griffith is.
Before he turns like evil and fucked up. Okay, well he's always evil and fucked up. But like I fuck with him as a villain. Like I fuck with Griffith. Femto is not. It's not.
Shut up! I don't care about any of this. I was hoping we get some Amber stuff, but then I forgot that when I did a video on this yesterday, most of it was complete segues and very little substance added to the discussion of Amber. And it frustrated me to no end because I wanted discussions, I wanted information. They could have absolutely milked the crap out of this, and they didn't. And I find it to be quite irritating because, again, opportunity was there. And they didn't take it. And that's fine. Don't take the opportunity when presented. You do you, boo, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the... Oh, the guitar doesn't need to be moved. I'm going to close a bunch of tabs on my end. Thank you to those who have donated this evening to the through super chats, and to the new guitar fund to get a whiskey-inspired Fender Telecaster, which would be, of course, the most amazing thing ever, but is unlikely. You never know, though. Thank you again. I really appreciate you all being here. I'm going to have to leave now and shut this place down, get the dogs back to the house. I am back tomorrow. Of course I am. Hope to see you there. If not, well, have a nice day and all that, and I'll see you whenever.